Hey, you beautiful women. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, the YouTube streets are, man, they're busy tonight. Turn this volume. Yeah, all this information on it. Everybody knew there was going to be another arrest on that case, and then man, it blew up. So they're all, not to mention everything that happened with H on Hunter on Matthews. I'm sorry, Andrews the other night. It's like, whew, man. Was that yesterday that all that happened? Oh, Lady 7 of you're so sweet. Raising Cane, it was so good to see you. Thank y'all for coming. Yeah, I was just like, oh, man. I had 2 doctor's appointments today, so it's like so busy. And I thought, you know what? Oh man, I hadn't even made a thumbnail. Like, I gotta put one on there. Always late. Hey, doll. It's so good to see you. I saw you over on the farm. I'm surprised. I did pop in there the other night. I was like, nah, I can't do this. But Laura P spoke to me. She's a sweetheart. But let's see who else coming in. Who else coming in? Gotta have somebody up on panel with me. Always late. You're always in these chats. When are you ever going to come up on panel? All these, there's so many. I mean, I feel like I know you guys, but I'd like to be able to hear you. What do you think about my glasses? What do y'all think? I mean, had y'all even noticed them? I hadn't had a new pair of glasses in, oh my gosh, probably about 10 years or more. Probably more than that. Oh, thank you. Always late. But so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get me some glasses this time. And so I just picked them up today. They feel really good. I mean, barely can tell they're there. It's just getting used to them because I usually only wear glasses around, well, once I go to bed. And then I sit in my bed with my laptop on my lap and stay on it there for a few hours. But that's about the only time I ever wear glasses. But I thought, well, if I get some I like, and some that fit me better and are better, with my prescription, I'll probably wear them better. And I like these so far. Thank you, Raising Cane. Thank you, Lady 7 Up. I appreciate that. I really do. So, whew, what do y'all think about? I don't want to particularly talk about Summer's case because, I just don't want to do that. But poor little Hunter. I just feel so bad for him. He should have said, whenever he said he wanted to go on there, they should have said, nah. Because people are going to run with it and just twist it and make so much stuff with it. It's just so sad. Oh no, she took a turn for the worse last night. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Poor Allison. She's so young. I never realized how young they were. because let's face it, Andrew does not look like he's 36 years old. Not at all. Honestly, in my opinion, he looks more like his late 40s, maybe even 50s. In my opinion, I don't know about you all, but man, he's had a rough life too. Oh my God, there she is. I know I can always count on that girl. Thank you, my love.
Joey,
I love you so much.
how are you? What are you doing out here? I didn't even know you went live till I got on there. And I said, there's Chewy. There's that beautiful thing.
It's Wednesday.
I know. I just got home. I've been out all evening long.
Have you? Any more fun or
Yeah,
good?
the restaurant was really busy today.
Well,
That's a
that's a
good
good
thing.
thing.
Good thing. I had a new employee start. Good
Oh,
thing.
how'd that
Good
go?
thing.
How they doing?
She's doing amazing. I like her.
Oh, that's good.
She's older girl. She's not like a young girl.
Always
She's like
better.
late 40s. So
Oh
they
yeah.
always are good.
Good
She's
good
very
work.
difficult on
Good
young
work
girl.
ethics there.
Yeah.
Usually.
Let's cross our fingers, and hope and
Yeah.
pray.
My
Oh,
foot.
hey guys, hey always late. Kim B, Raising Cane. Say hi to everybody
Kimby,
there.
hey y'all.
Lady stepping up.
Yes.
All my
Always,
buddies,
always, always can
my
count on them.
friends. I haven't been on the
So,
YouTube streets in a bit. What's going on?
so what do you think? You've heard about Hunter?
I heard some of that. Yeah, I heard some of it.
Well, apparently Allison's took a turn for the worse last night.
Ouch. That's not cool. Nobody
No,
wants
it's
to see
not.
a mother die.
No,
That
but
sucks.
poor little Hunter. I just hate it. The kid's been through so much, and now having to go through this, it's just heartbreaking. But I will say that I was really impressed with 90% of the YouTubers or
Yeah.
the community that stepped up and put his cash app out and helped him out, because he needed it.
Well, they're kids.
He
They're
needed
little
it.
kids still.
Yeah.
How old's the little true girl there? Ain't she like 15?
No, True's older.
Oh,
True's
is
the
she?
older one. Bear is the young one.
Oh, well,
Yeah, True's actually married, I think, and
is she?
expecting. And I think she's expecting too.
Really?
Hunter's
Yeah,
having twins.
did not know that.
Yeah. So what do you think about my glasses? You didn't even notice them, did you? Oh no,
I
she's texting.
didn't.
Yeah.
I was talking to
Yeah.
Chip.
Oh, how's he? How's he?
He's doing good.
Good. I know
Yeah.
we had such a good time at Golden Corral the other day, except for one hiccup. But
Yeah.
and Toaster, oh bless her heart, I was talking to her last night, and I know her time went out on her phone, so I'm worried about her because I was talking to her. Then all of a sudden, she said, "Oh my gosh!" I said, "What's going on?" She said, "There was this man outside of her vehicle going around and yelling and saying, I mean, he was what they say jonesing, I guess. But Grandmommy Annie. Wow. Hey, how are you? I don't think I've 12. How is Miss Ann? Oh, well, I seen Miss Ann the couple nights ago on
Sure, sure.
a live, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything in the last like today or anything about her. But this guy he knocked on Toaster's window and told her, ask her for $4. And she said, I ain't got $4 to give you. But it scared me. I was like, oh my God, Toaster, get out of there, please. So I was worried about her. But yeah, we went and took the tree down, which turned out good. And Miss Fashionably Late came, and that's my new name for Jinkies.
Well, it was a little nasty out that day, and I
Yes,
didn't want
it
to.
was.
I didn't want to take any chances with. I got Lola in the car with me and stuff.
I know. I'm just
It's
giving
the
you a
road I
hard
had to
time.
drive. That road was rough.
Yeah.
But I still got that tree in the back of my car. That big
Do
box.
you?
Yeah. I feel like we had more ornaments on the tree over at the YMCA than we had at the one in the mall.
Really?
Maybe. Well, the YMCA box is so
probably. Well, the one at the YMCA box. Did you have like a lot of balls and stuff on it?
Well, I had all the Disney ornaments in it.
Yeah, that takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So, but most of these were all flat.
Yeah.
So that's one reason why. But there was quite a few on there. I mean, it took us a while to get them off there. But yeah, but we had a good time afterwards. We hung around, talked a little bit, and then we went out and ate. Ooh, I was so full by the time we got done with that. It was ooh. Let's see. Who am I missing? Anybody? Sharon Felton. Hey, Doc. Joanne. Hey. Welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming. Cherise. Hey.
Lord, we ate so much that day. I felt like I was about to stop.
I know. Oh.
And I only ate one plate and a piece of chicken and some ice cream.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I ate that one plate and then I went back and got a piece of chicken. And I barely ate that chicken.
Yeah, it was good.
That's the kind of food that sticks to your bone. Your
yes. Yeah, it does.
It's that kind of food. Does who got a pew pew? Carissa?
Who got a pew pew?
She said somebody got a pew pew.
Does she have a pew? Oh, she's talking about Toaster.
No, I don't think she does.
I don't think she does either.
I do too. Toaster's funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she is. She may. I tell you, she's embarrassing.
The panties. I freaking. Was like,
oh
my gosh.
Okay, I got to tell y'all what happened.
Oh my gosh.
So, Candace.
You sure you want to tell this story?
Yeah, I don't care. So Candace, and it was me, Jinkies, Candace, and Toaster. Well, Candace texted Don and told him come and eat. So he comes and eats. Well, he was sitting there, and Toaster's was. I can't remember how we got into it, but
Toaster went and got some bags of cotton candy, and I told her, I said, go get you some more and stuff them in your bra.
Yes.
And then we got on the subject about bras.
Bras, yeah, that's right. Because we're talking about how uncomfortable they are and how we take them off first thing when we get home, and then Toaster says, "You know what's bad?" She says, "Whenever you have to dig through your dirty panties to find the cleanest pair to put on." And we looked over, and Dawn was going like this right here.
He got up and left.
Yeah, he left. He was like, I'm done. And I just wonder if it may have something to do with bless his heart, the panties story that the red panties. I hope they wasn't red.
Oh, Toaster is a sight.
Yes, she is. She is so funny. So
She is a
funny.
sight. She is definitely a sight.
I love her. I
I do
love her.
too.
I worry about her now though, because I know she can still call 911 from her phone, but
Yeah.
she can't call because she's been calling me, about every evening, and we talk for a while, but I'm just, yeah. Uh, she's funny. She is funny. Golden Corral
I
closet
turned the
one.
page.
I love Golden Corral. The closest one is 2 hours away. We actually have one, right the next town over from me. So I'm actually between several of them. We ate at
Yeah,
the one in
the closest Golden Corral is almost 2 hours away too, guys.
Probably Kingsport, ain't it?
I'm glad that it's almost 2 hours away because nobody needs Golden Corral to be that close.
No. I made chicken stir fry today.
Her steak in her pocket. What it was is we had already ate before clock came around. They started cooking the steak. Well, Candace runs and gets her a big piece of steak and couldn't finish it because she's full. So she sticks it back in her jacket pocket, wraps it up in tissue.
She put it in her bra.
Jacket pocket.
She ended up putting it in her. She had boob steak.
Boob steak. Hey, Nana, for live. Hi, Miley.
Hi, Nana. We missed you, poor Nana. Nana's really, she's having to sit with her mama and stuff, so she didn't get to go out and eat with us, but we missed her. We missed her for sure. Hey.
Definitely.
Yeah. But we had a good time. We had a good time.
It was pretty cool.
That's
Millie. First love, it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. So, how do you think? I don't know how to say this. So, what do you think about everybody running with the? I don't know whether you even know what all said, what all Hunter said.
I did hear about the Burger King.
Now that we knew that one earlier, though. Everybody, there was that was mentioned earlier. Believe it or not, it was.
Well, Candace said the Burger King was not true. She said Sonic, but not Burger King.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She said that was not true.
I don't know. I mean, it's been 2.5 years,
And the truth is they got camera footage from all these places. So the police does have documented proof of a lot of these places they've been at. So
right. And if he had said Burger King that long ago, but you know what, law enforcement. Yeah, it would have done bad. But law enforcement.
Me either, Nana. I don't think anybody did. I think he got mistaken. I think that was all of it. A lot of it had. I think he made mistakes on some of that. I think he was just going with the flow.
It could have been Burger King another time or something.
Yeah. Well, I was listening to him and Josh and Chris M analyzing it last night. And Chris M said that there was he didn't talk about the Burger King.
Yeah.
Hi, Duchess.
We were at Golden Corral one night, and the little girl licked the pudding spoon and put it back in the container. I wanted to throw up. Oh, God. I bet. Oh. See, that's the only thing. That's the reason I like to go early when they first put the food out.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that the boy didn't do. To be
What?
quite honest with you, he didn't degrade and put people down. He just said what he had to say.
He didn't, did he? You know, he
was
acted
very
mature.
Very mature.
Yes.
As far as an 18-year-old would be mature, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jinky said, Nana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, and you know, the kids probably had to grow up quick.
Ronald, what are you doing? Ronald was right.
Ronald, now that's a new one.
What are we gonna do with Ronald?
I don't know. He's something else, ain't he? But you know what? He's faithful. He's faithful. Even to Daisy, he's faithful.
He is.
Yeah.
I think
I heard her.
He thinks Daisy's new
Duchess, hey.
Her new filter that she uses is. I think that he thinks that them lips and plants look hot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. Now, my profile picture is a filter. It does have a filter, but I don't.
Well, this picture that I've got up here ain't got a filter on it, but I do have some filters out there. But I talked to Matthew tonight and asked him if he would show me how to do the filters on here, and he said he would. So I don't know, because one of the reasons why I'm not been going live all that much is because my hair looks horrible.
Hey, dog.
Hey, buddy. Sissy.
Come on up and fill us in on the everything that you've been talking about the last few hours. I would.
Well, he wants to do a tortilla.
If you feel like it.
What is that called? Oh shit! What was it called? A tutorial. Why can't I talk tonight?
Tutorial.
Can't talk tonight about how to do the filters. I don't want to be a cartoon, but I would like to do some cute filters.
Right. Who's the one girl that's doing the filter? That's
problem. I have 99 problems, and Daisy ain't one. I love Ronald, y'all. He's just the greatest. But no,
yeah, he is.
He's supposed to be doing a tutorial with me. He's going to show me how to do it, and then he's going to come up and show everybody on my panel how to do it. Matthew is. Because I really think it'd be fun to do the filters.
Yeah.
So for some reason, he said it's Snap Camera, something like that.
Snap. That's the app.
Yeah.
Snap Camera.
And it's been discontinued.
Oh, so no. It's from something like from Snapchat, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have Snapchat?
I will, Justin. I love it. I can't wait to get it on if I can get it on my computer, that would be great. Because I think it'd be fun.
Come on up, Justin.
I usually don't use a lot of filters though, but I ain't looking so good.
Always late. I like that. That's funny.
My poor hair. Where I wanted my hair to get healthy, so I've let it grow out.
Me too, but look at mine. It's awful.
But it is so
thin, though.
Healthy right now. It's so much healthier.
It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. I mean, I sat across from you at dinner the other day, and it looked really pretty. It did.
It's grown out quite a bit. Thank you. But it is so healthier right now.
Yeah.
I'm cold too, Miley. Freezing. I can't get warm.
It's supposed to get colder. I think we're supposed to have a warmer day tomorrow, and then it's supposed to really get cold. Panels open, please, please, please. More the merrier. But yeah, my hair. I've been putting it off. But well, so you didn't say what you think about my glasses.
They were cute. When did you start wearing glasses?
I wear contacts, but I got me a pair of glasses this time, and I picked them up today. So
I've been using argan oil every day. I use the argan oil in my hair. It's so soft right now. It's so much.
Cat's eyes. Hey, let's see, what is that? Momo Mofo. Yes, it is, Justin. It is going to get much colder.
Kind of like the pool. Oh, well.
Come up and show everybody. I'm sure probably everybody see it, but I didn't know if you noticed or not, but I noticed you got a haircut, Justin, and it looks fabulous, by the way. Fabulous.
Daisy said
he got his highlights done. It's good.
Birthday on April 1st. Are you going to do the same, my friend? If your birthday's April 1st, I'm going to sing it, Ronald. I'm going to sing it high, and I'm going to be proud and loud. Okay?
Oh, he's about to do a live on hair. Okay, I got you. I understand. But yeah, your hair looks great.
I'll have to join in on that. Is it going to be on the Pearls channel, Sissy?
Pearls.
I love Pearls. I love the Pearls channel.
Yeah, I know you did, Justin. I was doing my makeup. I was watching you.
I love his Justice for All channel because it's serious and it actually talks about some good information. It's pure crime and stuff. But his Pearls channel, you can just sit and just listen to it. You have a giggle or two, learn some good stuff on it. I love his Pearls channel.
Oh, I know his skin. I'm so jealous. Yeah, Justin, tell us the truth. Do you use a filter? Just a question. Do you use a filter?
I don't think he does because he wanted me to do a tutorial on how to do
filters. Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. I'm jelly. I'm jelly over your skin. I'll tell you that. But
Hey, Spirit Mist.
Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you very much. But I told them when I went to get them, I told them, I said, I want my lens to show no reflection. Well, guess what? They show reflection. And I was
Are
not
you nearsighted, farsighted?
I'm nearsighted. To tell you the truth, my left eye is really, really, really bad. I don't know if you know about anything about prescriptions in eyewear, but Victoria. My right eye, I'm a -5. In my left eye, I'm a -11. So, and with very, very bad astigmatism.
I got 2 stigmatisms.
So these glasses, they did what they call counterbalanced them, basically. So my left eye is actually the same prescription as my right eye. So I don't see 20/20 out of my left eye. But if I didn't have it that way, honest to God, my lens would be that thick. Yeah, it's that bad. But I didn't know this, but the doctor told me. She says, I wouldn't tell many people this, and very few people this, but she says, honey, you need to pray for cataracts. I said, pray for cataracts? Why would I want to do that? She says, because you get new lenses on your eyes, meaning they'll correct your vision. I said, oh my gosh. I never thought about that, but yeah. So, I no more real thick glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be great.
How old are you usually when you get to have cataract and you get cataracts?
Some people in their 60s and 70s, I think. See, but I mean, I've heard of some people getting them earlier. Hi,
Yeah.
Spirit Mist. Welcome. Let's see what Justin says there.
Astigmatism.
Yeah, am I missing it? Am I missing anybody? I hate to miss anybody.
I can't. I've got 2 astigmatisms in both eyes.
Yeah,
and I can't wear any kind of bifocals. They put me in a full-blown anxiety attack. And
oh wow.
Yeah. They put
what
me
are you gonna do when you have to wear them?
Well, I've been wearing these. I've got a pair of glasses they took that I can use. That's a prescription pair. They're pretty expensive, but I think they're
Thank you, Mama.
I think I need a little bit stronger prescription on them.
But
I've been wearing just my Dollar Tree glasses, and they work just fine to me. I've got an expensive pair. I'd rather not wear.
Apparently, Spirit Mist is
I do really need them, Justin. I really need them because I can't see much of nothing. But the last time I tried to wear them, I got anxiety so bad. I've never had it. I about passed out. I just cried.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart.
And I was like, I just can't do this as much as I want. I can't do it. And every time I put them on, I'd get that way. It's because of, I think, my ADD. I think it has something to do with it. It was switching me out, and I was also did computers at the time too.
Yeah. Astigmatism is an odd shape. It's like your eyeball is actually shaped sort of like a football.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an odd shape in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real prevalent.
Yeah.
20. Oh my goodness, Raising Cane. My youngest is 2,200 without glasses and 2,100 with. He has strong glasses. Oh my gosh. Oh, if he's 2,100 with glasses, golly, bless his heart. That's bad.
Hey, Coupon Mama.
Because my left eye, the big E that's on the chart. Without glasses, I cannot. It looks like a black dot.
Living life like a merry-go-round.
Coupon Mama 123. Welcome.
So I didn't get a chance to see everybody talking about a third person got arrested. And
yes.
Really?
The mama. The
boy?
No, the mama. The mother.
To the girl?
No, the mother to the man and the son.
Oh yeah.
It was the boy's mama and the man's wife. Yeah. Yeah.
So she was the accomplice?
She's the one who threw the towel.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's just like Justin. I heard him was talking. They had 4 days. It was their own Ring camera that the video was on, and they had the pew pew in their house. I mean, wow. Wow.
That kind of sounds a little fishy. I mean, why would they bring the pew pew back in their house? That kind of sounds a little fishy. That sounds kind of like they were set up type stuff. Like,
well, what about the video of them in the car and cleaning the blood off the car and you know, all that?
That's just that stuff's kind of too obvious.
They think kind of stupid, Millie said.
Yeah. That sounds kind of it's too stupid.
Kim says they weren't set up.
That's weird. Which I haven't been watching a lot of it because I've been so busy.
Daylilies total won by Algon for astigmatism. Oh, is that what you wear? Okay. Daylilies. Okay. Mine are oh, what is that? Is that your you wear contacts or something that with that brand, or what are you talking about, Justin? They said that the grandfather had willed them the gun in his will, so maybe it was sentimental. Maybe, just my opinion. Now that's probably and I guess the kid got it, used it, and knew that his daddy probably would have murdered him if he done something with the gun. I don't know. Yes, Nana. Yes, that's the reason my thumbnail, they are cray cray. Everything, and then everything that's going on with Ziggy and the jerks and all that, it's just like,
what's going on with that?
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Well, apparently six up media that and the jerks are always, you know, they're pretty much on Ziggy all the time. Well, Ziggy got some information from 6 Up's boyfriend, and pretty much information saying that, you know, Ziggy was set up with all that stuff that happened with her boyfriend that passed away, Jim, and his family. So she got a lot of information that basically told the truth about, you know, how they done Ziggy, you know, a little over a year ago when all that happened. So now the jerks have come back, and, you know, and whistle while you look. Hey, Yvonne Jennings Sunshine. Welcome. I love Whistle While You Look. I'm loving your videos. Now, you know, everybody's saying Whistle While You Lurk is somebody else too. So tell us how true that is. But yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. Funny stuff. Oh, have you seen the latest Tickle Pink videos, Jinkies? It's you and Daisy as babies wrestling.
Huh?
Yeah, y'all are wrestling and going. It's like almost like they're twins, and she's got your faces over top of each one of the kids, and y'all are wrestling and throwing each other, and says, "My money's on Jinkies."
More.
Oh, it's funny. Hashi. I'm glad you made it, girl. Yes, I am. Coupon Mama 123. I'm finally catching your live. Always have to watch the replay. Well, welcome. I thought I hadn't recognized you before, but thank you for coming in. Change
You know who
tomorrow.
she is. You know who she is.
Coupon Mama?
You do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in the back chat.
Okay.
She told me the other day who she is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Learn something new every day, don't you?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Where is Auntie Sherry tonight?
She's in there. I just seen her.
Oh, is she? Cricket
Yeah.
Owl. Come on
There
up,
you
baby.
go. That's who she is.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know who that is. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
She told me who she was changed her name to the other day.
Oh, well, I can understand that.
Hey,
Brittany. Hey, doll. Welcome. Yeah, Miss Auntie Sherry. I hadn't talked to her today. I hadn't talked to her in a couple of days, actually. Sure, I got two doctor's appointments tomorrow. What did he say this time? My money's on Daisy.
You might want to put a linky down for O'Sherry.
Yeah, I will. I forget.
She's got to have a linky down. She didn't realize it's pinned to the top.
Yeah. I got you covered. Absolutely. My girls, let me up, please. There you go. Miss Chewy, how's them little pups? Oh, baby, them puppies are gone. They all have got new homes. They is gone. All I got the mama. Well, I still have 4. That's the 4 that live here. So, but yeah, all the babies are gone. Oh my goodness! You got bad weather coming tonight, Auntie?
No, I just decided to stay down here because it takes too much to haul everything up and down, up and down, up and down. And if there was an emergency in Erica's family, so
Oh no, is everything
I'm not
okay?
going to try to move everything up again. And we're getting ready for some more bad weather. And it's not bad, Miss Chewy. Sometimes I need a change of venue. You know what I mean? I get tired of being in the
Yes, I
same
do.
room all day long.
I
So
would
it's kind
say
of nice to
so.
be in a different place.
Yeah, I bet.
It is.
I'm good. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too, Jinx. I love
I
you.
love you, Sherry. I love you.
Just found out today
Jinky's
that my
about to fall
sister.
asleep. If I start snoring, y'all know where Jinky's is.
Okay. So we won't take it personally. Okay.
No,
You
please don't
snoring
take it
again?
personal. It's been a long day.
Is that hereditary?
For some reason, I've just been getting sleepy so easy lately. All I want to
I
do
don't
is
know how to
sleep.
do this. Lola, can you help me out,
Mm.
Matt?
Well,
Can you
like
get
I was
this
telling you, your body is telling you it needs sleep because you deprive
Then
it
go
of
to
it
sleep,
so
Jinkies.
much.
I'm exhausted.
Go rest.
Well, no, change. I just go to New York. Well,
Ronald,
Ronald, you know what? We all aren't that lucky to be able just
you
to
know what,
drop
Ronald?
at the drop of
If
the
I
hat
really
and go to
needed
New
a
York.
change of scenery, I'd come see
Mama
you.
Mofo says that's the room where you keep all your prisoners.
I'd come
Sherry,
see you, Ronald, if I needed a change of scenery.
is that where you keep all your prisoners,
Yeah,
Sherry?
yeah.
Ronald is right.
I've heard
Okay,
rumors.
let me write that down. That is like, I think that's the 46th thing he's on. I'm not on the bunker. I'm in the bunker. Yes, it's where I keep all of my prisoners. I don't call them prisoners. I call them hostages. I wish I could figure out how to do this thing so you can see my face. Otherwise, I'm just going to be an avatar.
Oh, you're fine. You can be an avatar. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Some people do not like
My
for you
eyes are about
to
shut
use
because I've
it.
been crying for 2 days.
Why you been crying?
Momo Mofo says I'm not being rude. She actually knows
Something
me.
I can't speak about on
Well,
YouTube.
who are you, Momo Mofo?
Does it have to do with your sister?
Oh, no. My sister and I just talked for the first time in months.
Well, that's a good thing.
Because I needed to rule out whoever did it.
Oh, no.
So I'm down to like 4 people. Sometimes I know my sister's.
No tell. I think I know who Momo Mofo is.
Hey, Chewy, did you know that my sister watches everything I do on YouTube?
Oh, really?
She said she did. She said she heard the thing with Miss Daisy about the
abortion.
Yeah, about that. And she said, please correct it. I was 20 at the time.
Oh, was you 20?
Yes. And she said, tell them you did the right thing because you had no idea. And it was a zygote. Sorry. Zygote.
Momo Mofo. Won't you come into the back chat and tell us who you are? Because
Won't you come up here, Mama Mofo?
I'm very curious.
I think I know who Momo Mofo is too.
That might be my sister.
Well, tell us in the back chat,
come up
please.
here. No, she's got balls like you wouldn't believe it.
Oh gosh, bigger. If anybody's got any bigger than yours, Sherry, I don't think I want. I don't want to have anything to do with it.
I love your background, Chewy.
Oh, thank you.
You look great tonight. Chiggies,
thank you.
You look great too for an avatar.
I know, right?
Yeah, right. Right.
Right.
Now I don't know who that is either.
You know what?
Momo Mofo.
You know what? I told
Incognito
my sister, listen, my sister even knows who PG is. And I said, well, you know what? I love PG. And she's like, what? On the phone, I said, I do. God tells me to love everyone, and I will. And, we have these kind of, yeah. Yes, I have a nephew.
Momo Mofo, come up here.
I have a nephew that has cancer.
Yeah. Please come up, Momo.
He's 36. He's 36.
Did you see the back chat?
Yeah. Well, I did, but I don't know who that is.
I'm so glad I got my sister.
Oh, okay.
It's been so long. Y'all don't know what it's like to do without a sister.
Yeah, come on up, Momo.
No.
I know who you are, Momo Mofo.
No, I don't know.
I done told.
Well, whistle while you learn. You know what? I can't shut my brain down either. It wants to run all 4 hours. It's hard.
It says, tell them who I am if you know. See that, Jinkies?
I told you.
I know.
Well, we know
told me.
Mofo.
It's Sherry's lover.
Yeah. I've been so afraid. So afraid that I had somebody coming to stay at my house, but she had to call the EMTs for her daughter. And
oh no,
I'm kind of afraid because of what has happened, which I can't speak about. But it's not good. I'm telling you, it's not good at all.
Sure, you worry me. I tell you.
I can't tell you. Jinkies knows, but I told
I
her
wish
she didn't tell
Toaster
everybody.
would go
And
somewhere
I
to
won't
get
tell. I'm not
Wi-Fi
going to tell
and
this
tell
on
her
the
she's
internet. Are
okay.
you out of your mind? It's just something very painful. Good night, Ronald was right.
Good night, Ronald. Is PG
Won't
cool
you say
night?
Ronald is always right?
Thank you
You're
for coming by, my
underestimating
friend.
yourself.
I appreciate
You
you.
underestimate yourself. Say Ronald is always right. No, we talked about. You know what? We talked about the very controversial subject. And she
Yeah.
said, please tell everyone on YouTube that she was 20, not 21. And yes, she knew everything that went on. And yes, if anybody wants to ask me any more questions, and yes, everything I said was true. And
Hey, Real Sunflower. Welcome, honey.
yeah, I dare
Thank you
you to
for coming
cross her.
by. Yeah, that's.
I dare you to cross her. We're not that close. Well, we are close, but
Are you alike?
we keep each other at a distance. You know,
I bet y'all are a lot alike, aren't
I'm
you?
gonna
And
put it on my camera.
y'all probably bump heads.
Okay,
Okay,
because I
that's
can't keep
fine.
up with this.
That's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do y'all bump heads? Yeah,
No,
you know.
we've kind of joined together again. She was telling me about my nieces and nephews, and she said, "Please tell this story on YouTube."
Okay, well, go ahead.
Well, it's my great nephew. His name's Leighton. He's got curly blonde locks all over his head. He's 4 years old. Elaine, she couldn't find her card to Home Depot. She couldn't find her MasterCard. She couldn't find anything. She had to apply for all new cards.
Oh,
Here's Leighton.
wow.
Wait a minute. Here's Leighton. He comes to Elaine with a little cardboard box unwrapped. He said, "Mama Elaine, I have you a present."
Oh.
And she opened it up, and it was all of her damn credit cards. And she said, "What have you been doing with these?" He said, "I've been saving them to give you as a gift." I think that
Oh,
is
Victoria, thank you,
hilarious.
baby.
That is hilarious. He had been taking her cards out and saving them to give her back at Christmas. I have never heard of such a thing in my life. I'm like, do you think he's a savant or what? Really? Have you ever heard of such a kid doing something? Taking your cards out of your wallet and saving them to give them back to you at Christmas,
No,
not
no.
realizing. And Lane said, "Well, you know what, Lane, you shouldn't do that." Oh, I'm not supposed to use their names, but I'm making them up anyway. Anyway, you shouldn't do that. And he said, "Well, nobody told me."
He knows now.
Nobody told me.
Hey, baby.
They're so
Good to
cute.
see you.
These are the cutest, smartest kids you've ever seen.
That's that's
They're wonderful. They are so
yeah,
smart.
yeah. The children these days, I'll tell you, that's
Oh
something
yeah.
I get daily
Imagine
videos.
having to apply for new cards, not knowing where they are,
I
and your
wouldn't have done
grandson
that.
had taken them out and been saving them for you the whole time for Christmas.
I would have been terrified. I
That's
would have
weird.
been finding out
That's
where my
weird, isn't
cards
it?
are at.
He calls me Aunt Theory. Aunt Theory.
Aunt, Aunt Theory.
Aunt Theory. Aunt Theory. I will give you a kiss, Aunt Theory. He's got this big old sucker mouth, and I give you this big old sloppy kiss, like dogs.
Yeah.
And then they cry when they leave. They cry when they leave. And I haven't seen them in
Oh,
months.
that's so sad.
I,
Taylor, we are so happy that you've
probably a
come back
year
to the
since I
streets.
haven't seen them.
You've been hiding
I'm trying to get back with my sister. You know, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you have to give in a little. They need to give in a little, and that's how you get back together. You can't just expect one person to do it all, or the other person to expect somebody to do it all. You've got to talk about things that are kind of neutral, and not. I don't condemn.
Sometimes you gotta meet halfway.
What?
You gotta meet halfway sometimes.
Yes, that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I haven't talked to her in months because she cut me off. She's always the one that blocks me. I never block her.
I don't think I have anybody blocked.
I wish she would come up here and talk. You talk about a talker?
Come on up, Sailor.
She's smart, too. She's very smart. Very, very smart. And I know. I tried to make her seem like she wasn't when she was a kid. But we were just kids. But now I realize how smart she is about some things, not all things. But I'm working on building this relationship again. I just can't leave this.
I
cannot leave this earth.
What you should do.
I have an ill-fated relationship with my sister because, in all actuality, I love her.
Right.
I do. We just don't agree on things, but I love her with all my heart. You understand, you?
Well, that's family. It's just like you and your sister and
you have to
poor
work
old
at
Jinkies and
somebody has to give
our
in
sister.
first. You can't just keep having a barrier. Somebody has to give in. Somebody needs to knock the walls of Jericho down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, I do. There's that beautiful woman. Hey, Sayla.
A lot of people don't want to do that. Hey, Sayla.
Hey, are you
Sayla.
muted?
Long
I
time
think
no
you're muted,
talk, Sherry.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, let me see. Hold on.
We just got finished.
Can you hear
talking.
me?
You're good. You're good. Yeah, we
I know.
hear
I
you.
said
long
time no talk.
Finished talking. Yeah, I do most of the talking anyway.
Long time no talk, Althea.
Yeah. Smoke signals. Smoke signals. Hey,
how are y'all
I can
doing?
always contact you, Sayla. Smoke signal.
Correct.
Doing okay. We just
that's correct.
We've been jumping all over the place and different topics tonight, but we've been sort of discussing, everything that's going on with poor, Allie being in the hospital so sick, and
with who?
the interview that Allison. You don't know about all that?
Oh, yeah, I heard about her. Yeah, I did hear on White Boy.
Chewy, you look good tonight.
Yeah. Was it last night or the night before? I can't remember.
Do what, Cherry?
That Allison was
in
the
hospital. Chewy.
Thank you.
Jinkies looks like she
said you look
does,
good tonight.
Sayla does, and I do, but you look really good.
You look beautiful.
I don't
Yes,
go
she
that
is.
far.
She's a beautiful person. Anybody that
Yeah.
goes against Miss Chewy, you want to have to come.
I got to go back Monday. I got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. I got to go to my primary and then to my rheumatologist tomorrow, and then I got to go Monday back to the dentist. It seems like doctors. I had two today, so yeah.
Man, I hate it when you have appointments back to back.
It drives me cuckoo. 3 months. I'm not kidding.
I don't get any appointment in the morning, ever.
I just can't do it right now.
I want the last one before lunch or the first one after lunch.
Yeah, she does have a beautiful voice.
I try to get the latest.
I love to hear her pray.
Hey, Sayla, we prayed today, didn't we, on the phone?
It was horrible this week. I've been sick.
Yes, we did.
And I think we made some headway. I do. Prayers always work.
I've tried.
Yeah. Prayer.
You're doing
I've tried.
There's power in prayer.
Say, you know, I can't condemn anybody.
There is.
It's not my nature.
No, I know that.
God didn't
we
make
can't
me
do it
that
anyway.
way.
We're not supposed to be. We're not the judge of anything. The only thing we can do is pray for people. We can't judge people. God, that's God's job, not ours.
Yes. That's what Jesus would do.
Yeah.
That's right. WWJD.
You remember those bracelets?
Yes.
Yeah, my son had one he wore for 3 years before he passed away. The same one. It was a black one. It was
all
the
my kids at school wore them.
WWJD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a
Is Jinky still up here?
She's probably asleep.
Oh.
I had a keychain, a WWJD keychain, and I actually put my my work key on it, and that way, because it was long and this was like a master key that opened all the locks in the store, and I put it that way I wouldn't lose it, and it was.
Yeah, you'd know which one was which.
Yeah, and I knew it was my key. Ain't nobody else had a keychain like that, so.
Right. And if you're going to steal it, what would Jesus do? Think about that first.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go. Yeah, they called it
Sherry's
the
down her
key
basement.
to the kingdom. Yeah, she's still down there. Are they going to move you back up tomorrow?
If you don't know what Jesus would do, then you don't know Jesus.
Correct.
That's right. Yes, correct. Prayers for Allison and her family. I agree 100%, Melanie.
I've been praying for all of them.
They said
she's
that
got them 3 grandbabies coming.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a beer.
Because
I've had a hard day.
And then
I've had a hard day.
Love you, Millie. Thank you, baby.
I'm drinking a beer. I've had a very hard day.
It's okay, Auntie. It's okay.
Sure, you've earned a beer. You've earned a beer.
I won't speak of it, but I just ask for prayers, please, because I've had a hard day. That's all I can tell you. I've had a hard day.
But God knows. So people pray, and then God knows.
He also saw.
Yes.
He also saw.
Yeah.
He saw.
Blue eyes dumplings.
He saw.
Thank you for coming by.
Hey.
It's always good to see you. I see blue eyes everywhere.
I pray for him to reveal to me.
He will. He will.
The person who wronged me.
You know he will. He will. You know he will.
It wasn't me, Sherry.
Jinkies, you were the first one I thought of.
I think Jinkies is asleep.
She's conked. She's conked.
Poor Jinkies is tired.
Thank you for this live, because I've been crying for 2 days. I'm tired of crying anymore. I look like shit. You know what God does? It makes you look ugly. That's what
I hadn't seen you on the streets today.
And it doesn't do any good, but you do it anyway.
Yeah, I was worried whenever I didn't see her on mine.
You're sitting here and you're not actively crying. You're not actively crying, but tears just dropping off your face. You don't even have to be boo-hooing or anything. They just roll out, roll off. That's how it goes.
Believe me.
Lord,
I'm all cried out. That's why my eyeballs are dry.
I know.
It hurts.
I know a lot of people think the same thing, but if I had $1 for every tear that I've cried over 59 years. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
well, Sailor's only 53. Jinky's only 48. They don't even know.
She's a baby. She's a baby.
If you make it,
the Lord comes back before I get too much older. This world's getting too bad for me. I'm just saying. I'm ready for the Lord to come back. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding.
Sailor, tell them what my thing is to read next. What is the thing that I want to read next? I've read the Bible twice, but what is the thing that's missing out of the Bible? That I
oh gosh, not the Pentateuch. It's my mind went blank.
The Apocrypha.
Because we were talking about the book of Enoch, and you said the Apocrypha. That's it. Yeah, the Apocrypha.
The Apocrypha.
Because we were talking about the book of Enoch, and we were talking about
the Apocrypha, and then but you know my memory.
Nebulans.
Well, that's not and good, Lady 7 Up.
The Nephilim are coming. They really are.
The Nebulans.
I mean, the Nephilim. The Nephilim.
Yeah, get it right.
The Nephilim.
Sounds like a snack, doesn't it? The Nebulans.
The Nibblins. They're going to be trying to nibble. For real, though, the Bible, nibble. In Revelation 12, it does say that.
Oh, did y'all see?
On us.
Did y'all see where Smiley was walking out? We lost Sherry on where she went. Where Smiley, all the tornadoes that happened, those tornadoes that happened in Florida, she went out walking outside.
What?
And oh my goodness, there was it tore it Jack down there. It was bad.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
they got
yeah.
a bunch of tornadoes. That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Ooh. Well, dang, I hope, I don't want to say where they live, but
I'm still laughing.
There's a creator on here. I hope
Panama City Beach.
Help it.
Yeah.
There's something.
Panama? Which side is that on?
Yeah. Sure.
Is that on the Gulf?
Yeah.
I think it is the Gulf Coast, ain't it? Panama City, and it's the Gulf side, isn't it?
Jinkies. Quay Jinks.
Jinkies.
I don't know. I'm not very.
Jinkies.
Oh, Jinky's microphone is muted.
Jinky.
She must have muted it.
We can't go to Panama City.
She probably did.
It has a little line on her microphone.
Thomas Drive is destroyed.
Honey.
We can't go to Panama City.
Oh, no.
Get it?
Yeah, I know. I thought about
that.
I'm like, that's where we're going.
Just kick Jinkies off.
I know it. It's like everything keeps getting worse day by day.
Yeah.
You turn around as something else.
Kick her. Kick Queen Jinx. She's not saying a damn thing.
She'll wake up. She'll wake up.
No.
Or she could have it on mute because she could be on the phone. She could be talking to somebody.
Oh, she's probably talking to her boyfriend.
Why don't you ever come up, darling? I know I got her up here to talk about that case at one time.
This is Miss Chewy.
And she done so good.
This is an open panel. Just no porn bombs, please.
Oh, yeah. Hash brown, come on up.
What do you mean?
Do you know we're supposed to have 80-mile-an-hour winds here on Monday?
I'm still in the basement, aren't I?
Now that's gonna be bad.
Really? Man, I was out on my porch yesterday rebuking that storm.
Oh, and did y'all see the pictures of Gatlinburg?
Yes.
And Pigeon Forge?
No.
Yes.
No, I need to look.
Oh,
I haven't been on there.
Yes.
I need to look.
I'm surprised there wasn't more damage done than there was. And I didn't hear of any loss of life. Did you, Chewy?
Lady 7.
Oh, no.
Did you hear of any loss of life?
No.
Praise the Lord. I was praying.
A lot of bridges,
I prayed that if the storm had to come, that the Lord would cover people. That's all we can do is pray.
Y'all, I haven't even picked my hair today. I gotta pick.
It looks great. Don't worry
That's
about
all
it.
I use. I hadn't even picked my
I
hair
actually
today.
got live today and showed my face, didn't I, Chewy? I was showing my face right straight out of bed.
She looked absolutely beautiful.
Show your face.
That's so sweet of you.
Show
Not
your
right
face.
now.
What
No,
are
it's
you to
even
be
worse
ashamed
than
of?
today.
You don't know God made you. God made you in His image. So
He did.
show your face.
He did make me in His image, but I'm a puffy image right now. I've been crying again. He saw straight up out of the bed this morning.
Well, I hope I don't make anybody dizzy.
Gravity's had time to take a hold again now. Not only that, look, I'm taking my medicine, Mama Sherry.
Mama Sherry.
I'm starting to call you Mama Sherry because Look, I don't have my mama no more, so you're the next best thing.
Okay, I'll be your mama.
Mountains like a pro.
I'm Jakey's mama
Wherever
too.
you want to in the park.
Well, we
I'm a
need
lot
you.
of people's mama.
That's right.
I saw this.
We need
This
our
is
mama.
unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable, Chewy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad.
They
Wow.
closed many bridges.
You should have seen if they show it, but the
How?
Margaritaville.
Yes, it was
Margaritaville
absolutely
was totally flooded.
totally
It was
flooded.
up to the
Look
door.
at that.
It was past the door.
How high is that usually right there?
And I kept thinking,
It's way down.
Saw these vlogs
Way
going
down.
downstream, and I was thinking, you know what? If I were caught in something like that, I would just try to go with the flow. I would lay on my
Look at that
back or my
building right
side
there.
and breathe as best I could and just roll with the water. Except for there. That I'd probably get killed.
Yeah. You get caught on something like that, then you'd be screwed.
Yeah. Marguerite, look at
that.
It's pitiful.
Wow.
This is pitiful.
I'm surprised somebody's not trying to surf on that.
Well, it's everything that we've been prophesied about. Or two.
It is. You're right.
Yeah, there's Margaritaville.
It shouldn't be that big of a surprise now.
Look
We
at
should
that
don't expect
water.
anything at every time, at any time.
That shows you how much how big those mountains are. All that water
That's the runoff.
comes down there. Yeah.
That's the runoff.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I'd like
fast,
to
right?
drove down there
It's got
today, but I
that,
didn't have
momentum.
time. 30 minutes later.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him back across that road
Wow.
either.
They're calling for flooding where I live, and I live right by the river. I'm worried about that. Not worried.
Yeah,
but,
when you see debris
concerned.
like that in the road, you know better than to go anywhere. I'd pull over and wouldn't do shit.
There's
Excuse
the
me for my
aquarium up
language,
there on the
But I
left.
wouldn't do shit. I'd pull over and wouldn't do shit. Or I'd head to higher ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd try to follow the birds. They know where to go. The animals, watch the animals. They know where to go.
Yeah, watch the animals. Watch the birds where they fly.
I watched
Follow
this one. It's a Everything Auto. They are a YouTube channel. They're a tow company that they tow.
That's not a real snowman.
Down in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. I just love watching their channel. They were talking
Never
about
heard
it
of
yesterday.
it.
That's how I knew it was flooding down there. Oh, they're great. They're just it's a husband and wife team, and they've got over 50,000 subscribers now. So they're
Holy
real well.
moly. That's a lot.
Yeah. But it's fun. I like watching. They do these ones of illegal parks, and they tow people's vehicles. So if you ever go to Gatlinburg, be sure you pay.
You don't see anybody coming down this road, do you?
Or you get towed, you know.
They're not going to let you come down this road.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to get washed away. Do you know your tires only have to be about 3 inches off the ground to be swept away?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
3-4 inches off the ground, and they'll be
We
swept.
got caught at a king tide.
Water
Myrtle
is
Beach.
powerful.
It was kind of scary.
Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is such a beautiful place.
Uh-oh. Who is Rapper?
That's where I spent my honeymoon.
Come on, Rapper.
Who is that?
He trolls everybody.
Oh.
Recordings just got back.
Yeah, he trolls everybody.
It's Dana from StreamYard.
Stop it,
So excited to
Rapper.
announce that local recordings are now available.
He's
on
harmless.
StreamYard. Have you ever done
Go
a recording
Rapper.
where your
Trolls.
guests just
Why am
had
I
to
having to
go
skip
Go
all
write
these
some
things?
Okay.
They were blurry. They were freezing. You
Crap
could almost
somewhere.
hardly hear them.
Chewy.
What? I'm getting rid of it. We've seen enough.
Something went wrong with my tablet.
Oh no, that's not good.
No, it was like it just went around in circles when you were showing certain things.
Yeah.
Swirling. It
was
could be the Wi-Fi because all the storms.
Maybe they don't want you to show this stuff because they want more commerce.
I don't know.
You ever think of that?
I don't know. Could be.
This is
Anything's
a commerce
possible
city.
these days.
You know that, don't you? Raising
Friday,
canes.
they are calling for 5
They
to
do-
8 inches of
They
snow
depend
here.
on
Oh, Raising Cane's.
what?
I would be so thankful.
Y'all.
I want to see 5 to 8 inches one time, and just yeah. I want to see snow again. That's one
You need to
thing.
be more specific about that, Chewy. Come on, you've seen 8
Snow.
inches.
No, snow. Stay high. Get your mind out of the gutter, girl.
She is not going to say no anymore. She's going to say snow. No, you can't.
I'm like, you've seen
No,
8
don't
inches.
say that.
Don't you even try to fool me, Chewy.
Snow. That's not appropriate. Snow.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh,
707,
okay.
what
I
happened?
know. I seen it.
We should save this for one night on Jinkies After Dark.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's so funny. I would
try
like
to
to see
keep
some
it.
snow, though. I
Yeah.
really would. We never
Yeah.
get any down where I live in the South because we're like in a hole, kind of.
I tell you
it's
what,
got to be perfect conditions to snow here.
I'll show you. I mean, let me find the pictures. But we had snow. One day I got up, and believe it or not, there was 30 inches
What?
on the ground. 30 inches.
Wow.
It sure was.
70 inches.
If we get a
How
half
many feet
inch,
is
we're
70
lucky.
inches?
No, not. I didn't say 70. I said 30.
Oh, 30.
30 inches.
30 inches.
Yeah, like the
30.
width of your doors on your home interior are 30 inches. Your exit doors are 36.
Ours are 31. Ours are 32.
You would be the oddball.
Ours is an old house. We have an older house. It was built
You're a
in the
weirdo
late 50s.
anyway. You won't even show your
Of course,
face.
I love being a weirdo.
Why don't you
I
show
did
your
today.
face when you're so beautiful?
I did today. Chewy's my witness.
We'll do
Yes,
now.
she did. She sure did.
We'll do it now.
No, I'm busy taking my meds.
Oh,
You're supposed to be quiet about that now, Mommy. You're
Oh.
telling on me.
I haven't taken my meds yet. I guess
Well,
I'm late.
Get your avatar on and take your
Oh,
meds.
yeah, I was waiting for a welfare check.
Oh, that's right. They'll be there about 30 minutes out
Oh,
there.
Lord. Oh, my goodness.
Last time somebody called a welfare check on me, everything was in plain sight. And I said, well, I know you see what's
I'm sorry,
here. He
Lady
said,
7 Up.
That's not why I'm here. He's with
I'm sorry, Lady 7 Up. I didn't know you only had 3 inches to work with.
my sister's listening. She
Say
finds
what?
me no matter where I am. She's listening. She thinks this is, you know what? She thinks
Lady
this is
7 Up said she got 3
She
inches
thinks
the
it's
other day.
entertaining, but she won't tell me so. She
Tell me
won't give
to
me
use
a
the rest of
compliment.
it.
She hasn't
Say
given
that.
me a compliment since 1961.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness, girl.
I had to break out just today. You know, I'm feeling full of myself. So I'm going to take full advantage. I'll give
You
a win.
are
Miss
full
Chewy's
of
not
it.
responsible for anything I say. These are my total opinions.
Thank you. Thank
Well, since I'm not going to have a welfare check, I guess I can do anything I want to.
Go ahead and do what you want to do.
you. You have our permission.
No, I need to take
Correct.
my medicine too.
Correct.
Actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to find.
We got to calm down.
Yeah.
Miss Chewy's like, for goodness sake, please take your medicine.
Sayla needs to calm down.
Yeah, she's like, please take your medicine.
Sayla, calm down. It's you that's causing the problem, not me.
I've got.
It's
some
always
teeth.
you. Remember, anything that happens is always your fault.
I'm a try.
Remember, as you get older,
even if I'm not around,
as
it's
you
still
get
my
older,
fault.
just remember, everything that happens is your fault.
Correct.
Why is it every
And
time
look.
it seems we get in trouble?
For some reason, they like picking on the older people. I don't know why. I guess because we're too smart for them. That's why.
Rapper, take a hike.
It's because
Come
we're too
on.
damn smart for them.
Be good,
When they
dude.
get older. They don't like it.
Y'all put him in timeout or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rapper.
put me in timeout.
He is completely harmless. I do know that.
Yeah,
but
I know. He's in every chat.
Who
He
is
does
it?
it.
Rapper.
It's Rapper.
Is it Ronald?
No, it's
No.
Rapper.
Rapper?
I've never heard of him.
Oh hell.
He's just a
Rapper's
known
fine.
troll. He does it every.
Rapper's
buddies.
fine. Let him up if he wants to come up.
You don't want this
Oh.
Rapper. No.
This isn't like the Beastie Boys or nothing. Or Eminem or anything.
You don't want this chapter talking to you.
Oh my goodness.
That was a productive cough. That was.
And was that a good cough?
It's a good It's a very good It's a very good cough.
Let's see. Let me do.
Dad.
Hey, Biscuit Head.
Don't get mad at people.
I'm gonna get mad at you.
I've already doxed
Because you got a
myself
reason
before
for it.
anyway.
Where's that snow at from?
Sailor.
You know what's funny?
That
I named
that's
one of my
30
cats
inches.
Zigzag, the
It is
other one
close.
Biscuit Head.
Really?
I
Biscuit.
did.
Where's that from, Miss Chewy?
I know how
That was
Biscuit
in
got
Big
it.
Stone Gap.
I know how Biscuit had
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
because her
No, I
grandmother
did.
made cat head
that was in Big
Ooh, I
Stone
like
Gap.
biscuits just like my grandma. Poor
I'm
Lola.
trying to see.
Lola's not doing well.
Oh no!
Oh,
what's
no.
wrong with Lola?
I don't know. She has
Lola's a
medicine.
showgirl.
She's got inflammation. Excuse me. Never mind. I'll come back later.
Uh-oh.
She got information to what,
Get your
Sherry?
inhaler, Sherry.
That's my daughter.
Oh, she's so pretty. Is that your grandbaby?
Yes, that's actually my grandbaby too.
Oh,
That's
She
not
looks
so
like
hers.
you, Miss
beautiful.
Chewy.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
she's
does.
she's prettier than I ever thought about being.
Right?
Well, y'all are
Swiss
both
sunflower?
beautiful. Look, the apple don't fall far from the tree, you know.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. This right here.
Oh,
Who's
nice.
Riri? Oh, that's that lady with that weird name.
That was mine.
That was your Harley?
No.
Yeah, it's not a Harley.
Is it a Sportster?
It's a Suzuki. It wasn't a Harley,
Suzuki?
but
It's a street
Yeah, but
bike.
It's kind of like one.
Just call it a street bike. Move on.
it's a cruiser.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A
it's
Beagle.
a cruiser.
I never do.
I always used to want a
motorcycle
Sportster,
named
but
a Beagle.
I don't think I could do it these days. I think I'd fall.
Jinkies. Is that you?
That's me.
Ooh, look at you.
Damn.
Holy
Riri.
Yeah.
shit.
You on fire. I bet fire came out of them daggum
Would you send me a picture of that?
pipes
I'd
back
like
there.
to frame it.
That's
I'd
the day
frame
we
that and put it in my office. You send me a picture of it.
that's the day we bought it.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
could you tell I colored my hair back
How
then?
old were you?
How old was I? That
She
was
could be
9
more
years
Oh,
than
there's
20.
ago.
your husband. He's a good
9
looking
years
man.
ago.
That's 9 years ago.
He is a good looking
Yes.
man. I talked
Really?
to him on the phone.
You look about 30.
Look, she looks like
I
she
put her
can
in
handle that all
20s.
by herself. She's out of her mind.
That
She's
was
gonna
9
lie
years
back.
ago.
Liar,
You're
liar.
so beautiful.
Nice
Oh
height, too.
gosh. Now,
Is
that-
that
Look
your
at his
husband?
picture.
now this
Look at
this
his
right
picture.
here. This is my favorite
blow it up
picture of
so they can
him.
see Frank.
Yeah, I've never seen your husband. Oh, he is attractive. He's a good looking man.
He is a great looking man. I talked to him on the phone.
Well, no wonder y'all got beautiful children.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If Riri doesn't want
With
him,
the
I'm
both
taking
of
him.
They got good genes.
I'll take him.
Oh, that's a good picture. I like that.
That was 9 years ago.
Don't
my
time
gosh.
fly?
Yeah, it does.
You know why she's called Riri? Because that's
Why?
what her grandchildren call her. Riri.
Aw,
It is.
That's
so
their
sweet.
nickname for her. Every grandmother has a name. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
you guys were young.
That was
Oh, yeah.
that was before marriage. There, that was prom night. That's probably the night
Was
I got
prom?
pregnant.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I think many people
Is
are
that the
conceived
night
at the
you got
prom night.
Yeah,
Is that the night you got pregnant?
yeah.
Well, how'd I know that?
Oh, what a night. Late December.
Look,
Back in
she's holding her
63.
flowers so you can't see she's pregnant.
Let's see.
Taylor, get hold of yourself. I did. Just hit your mic and cough your lungs out.
That's not
This
me.
is my first.
Get back on.
This is my first
That's Lady
motorcycle.
7 Up
Oh,
coughing,
not
not
that
me.
one. That's
It's not
my
a
daughter.
Who's that?
Oh, she's so
That's my
pretty.
daughter.
That's her daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
Beautiful.
see.
that
Here's
a
my.
glamour
It's just
pose?
beautiful.
No, it's not.
That's really her?
Yes.
We'll go back to her.
Okay, I'll go back to her.
Please.
She did change her eye color. Is the only thing she did on this one.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Just turn your device a little bit sideways and she could be a cover model on a magazine. I swear to God.
I
That's
know
the
she's
Rolling
beautiful.
Stones.
Really?
She's
Or
beautiful.
at
Now
least
Cover of
here,
the Rolling
centerfold
Stones.
for Playboy.
Hey.
No, not Playboy.
I'm just kidding. Oh, Matthew's on too. Hiccups
So-
and burps. Too bad,
Oh,
Matthew.
wow.
You just have to come over here. I'll go over there and tell him to quit his life. It's not
Sucks
worth
to be
the damn
him, huh?
anyway. Come over here.
yeah, they this is
What's the
probably one
yellow
of my
thing?
her but that right there.
No, not the hood thing.
What?
No, it's a vehicle or some sort of thing. In the middle.
Oh,
Right there. It's a vehicle.
yeah.
What is that?
We that's him standing in front of one of the Hollywood cars down in
Is it a
the
Mustang?
that's in
Oh,
Gatlinburg. That's in
Yeah?
Gatlinburg.
Oh,
That's a
yeah, I
Charger.
think I've been there. Okay.
that a
That's a
It's a
Camaro?
Charger, ain't it?
It's a Charger.
That's what
It's
I
a
thought.
what?
It looks
A
Charger.
Charger.
they're
Like
nice
Dodge.
with the
cars.
credit card.
A Dodge
Charger.
Charger.
Shut up, Sailor. Everybody knows I can't. You don't need to make it any worse, sweetheart.
Down here is
Hey, Nora. Hi, Matt. I didn't say hey.
Noel.
That's our baby.
Look how sweet.
Noel.
Oh my God, they're cute.
We all love white boy.
the oldest one right there is
Noel.
he'll be 41 in a few days.
Oh wow.
Is Noel in here?
No, Sherry's just
Oh.
stuck in Christmas.
Oh, okay. I
Lady
was wondering.
7 Up, you can hush anytime you want to.
You can bite me, Sherry.
Yeah, I'll give you the right.
Give me the right.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is that your wedding?
Like I
Yeah.
tell my kids at school, I said, you know what?
Yeah, that was our wedding.
I tell my kids
Aw.
at school, I'd say, you know what? It won't hurt my feelings a bit if y'all stop talking.
I can stop talking, Sherry. I
Look at
mean,
that
I haven't
It won't
talked to
hurt
you
my
in
Sherry.
feelings
months.
if you stop talking.
Oh, that's
Okay.
one of my grandbabies.
I'll leave.
Oh,
I
I saw somebody I
love those
shouldn't have
pictures.
seen.
Whose?
I saw it. How'd you have her picture?
Whose?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook you for somewhere else.
I started to say.
Who's that little chubby baby in the
Oh,
tub?
look at this. Look at this one. This
Who's
is one
that
of my,
little chubby baby in the
Right here.
tub's what I want to see. Is that your son?
just a minute and I'll tell you.
That's
Aw.
your
That's my
son?
daddy. That's me. That's me
That's
and
your
my
That's
daddy.
you and your daddy.
Yeah, that's
That's
my
her
daddy.
daddy.
Mama's.
Yeah.
I met daddy's girl.
Yeah,
Sweetest
I
man you
miss-
ever want to
I
talk to in
miss
your
him.
life.
I miss him so bad.
Precious. On his deathbed. and he was
Let's
able to
see.
talk to me and tell me he loved me and I
Oh,
loved
I
him.
know you
was-
And we
do.
talked for a
That's-
few minutes. Who is that? Your firstborn?
no, that's my little grandson Andrew. He was taking a bath in the sink. in our
Oh,
camper.
well, he doesn't seem to mind a bath too much.
No, he liked
We
it.
always bathed ours in the sink too when they were little. They love it.
Yeah.
And plus, it don't
Hey,
hurt your back
what do you
bending
guys?
over.
By the way, what do you guys think about underwater births?
Oh, I think they're great. That's what we were going to do, but
when a
they
woman
wouldn't let
just
me.
squats in a tub full of water and the baby
Yeah.
comes out.
I think it's
Because,
great.
Native
it's
American
less
women, that's how they
traumatic.
have their babies. They squat. See,
That's how.
what we're doing wrong, we're having babies when we're lying horizontally.
Right.
When
It
we
works
should be
against
having women
gravity.
stand up so the gravity will pull the baby down through the birth canal.
Yep.
It's all wrong, in my opinion. Of course, I don't know much about birthing, but I know
But a lot of
about
hospitals
think
have it where you can't.
I think I've showed y'all
have a
this
water
before.
birth, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we're birthing all
Y'all are
wrong.
just babies. Look at that.
Babies.
Yeah.
Gravity was meant for a lot of things. That's to have babies. You need to squat.
Well, that's why they
Or-
used to have those birthing stools. The midwives, used to have the birthing
You don't
stool.
need to lie horizontally. That just makes the
I
mother
know.
have to push harder. The birth is much easier if you're vertical.
Well, thank God all that's behind all of us. We don't have to worry about it anymore.
But now you just found out. And I'm OBG.
I already knew,
GYN.
Sherry. I
I'm
already knew.
OBGYN. And I can tell you what it stands for.
That's my
Oh,
daughter.
is that you? Oh, that's your daughter. I couldn't tell if it was you or
Yeah,
your
there
daughter.
she is. That's my daughter.
She's beautiful.
There she is.
Never mind.
She looks
That's
just
Rich.
like you and your
And
husband. Mick.
gynecology.
No, I wouldn't say that. Now, this was after his colon cancer surgery.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. They've been through a lot together.
Mm.
They've been through a lot together.
Thank God he beat it.
Yeah, I'm thankful. Very thankful.
Where's he holding those little puppies so closely against him? I'm sure he's watching this. Where's he?
I'll show you. I'll show you in a
He's
minute.
probably going, you showing all my pictures out there on the internet. I
my
remember those cakes. Do you remember how you have to cut into them in that cardboard piece?
Yeah. I used to make them too. I used to make them for weddings.
Chewy.
What?
Chewy.
What?
Was he present for any of your births?
No, I had all C-sections. No.
Was he there?
Yes, he was at the hospital. Yeah.
I know, but was he present for their births?
Well, back then they might not let him in the room.
No.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even an option.
They let you go into a C-section now.
Oh, I know. I got to go in with my daughter to have
operation.
when she had my grandson.
You've been gloved, gown,
Wasn't that cool? Except for watching your child's guts on the table.
Have a hazmat suit.
Yeah, I know that was rough.
Scary. It was scary watching that.
That's my mom and dad.
Aw, you look like
you
your
look
mom
so much like
and
her,
your dad.
Chewy.
Actually, you look like her and him. It's like you look
yeah,
like
you do.
You're right in the middle of them.
of the two, and the best combination of two people I've ever seen.
You look like a perfect combination.
That's the best combination.
That's when we had just moved into our home here. We hadn't lived here long, just a couple months, I think.
You know, I mean it.
What a blessing! You had your parents for so long.
Oh yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm very here I made some bread.
Oh, I love your kitchen.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's.
But she doesn't have a mixer anymore.
No, and I've changed it. The kitchen.
She could have had a mixer, but she didn't.
Backsplash. I put a backsplash up.
I've got those same.
What kind of backsplash?
I've got those
same racks.
Hey,
ceramic.
you got maple cabinets, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's
They're solid wood too.
Maple cabinets.
But the
and
I
black.
put in
I couldn't.
Black, that looks good together. That's pretty.
We hung It's it was just.
But you got granite countertops that I don't.
No, they're
I've
not
got
granite.
Corian.
That's not
I
granite.
think they're called Corian cabinet tops.
They're not
But
granite. That's
They
laminate.
left me a chopping
Really?
block, man. I'm telling you, I've used that chopping block for
They
22
look like
years.
some kind
It's
of
never
a
broken,
granite.
not anything.
No, it's laminate.
They look
Does
nice.
anybody cook and keep the trash can right next to you? Like I do. I'm going to have to do onions or something. Does anybody in this world keep the trash can?
Yes,
right
you could just
beside you
sweep
so
them
you can
off you onto the thing. You don't have to worry about picking them up and walking them.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
trash. I don't want to have to bend over and pick nothing up, for goodness sake.
There's Jinky's feet.
That's like my husband's feet.
We
That's
found
Jinky.
Sasquatch. We
That's
found
Jinky's.
Sasquatch.
Oh, shit, no wonder. That's
Somebody
Jinky's
call
feet.
and tell we found
It's Jinky.
Sasquatch.
Those hairy feet.
That's Jinky's feet. That's the
That
ones
is
that
so
Somebody
funny.
contact
They pay
somebody
so
and tell
much
them we
to-
found Sasquatch.
they pay so much to.
See them? They got feet fetishes.
Here's my front porch. But now this is before I put banisters on it.
I had an
that's a nice
oval door
porch.
too. Not now, but I had one at my last house, an oval
I
door.
painted it red.
Yes, I did. And when the kids' fingerprints were on it, and my
Yeah.
housemate wanted to clean it, I'd say, "Please don't clean it. Leave their handprints on there."
Oh.
That's just how I am. I wanted to see their little handprints when I didn't see them.
Yeah. Oh, this one right here. Let's see.
Oh, that's a sweet picture.
That's my
That
mom,
is.
my dad, and our oldest son.
Oh, your mom and dad were young there.
Yeah. That's probably, see, Perry's my oldest son. He was probably about 6, I guess, maybe there.
Hey, Chewy.
What?
What's Frank doing right now?
He's probably in there on his lap. Oh, Wisconsin mama. Hey, love. He's probably in there on his iPad watching us.
He's probably watching us. Hey, Frank.
Well,
Love you,
Mr.
dude.
Chewy, you're a I didn't want him beautiful. You're a handsome man.
Oh, hell, he's a handsome man. Chewy has been on the phone when I talked to Frank, and I told Frank flat out, I said, you know what, something? We were FaceTiming. I said, you are a good-looking man. Good-looking man. You know. And
That's
Do you
me
still
and
have
my
your
mom.
mama?
Yeah.
we had a
Oh,
pretty good,
wow.
we had
You
a
are
pretty good
blessed.
conversation there for a while.
Oh,
I like Frank.
Let me show that one.
I asked him if he was Frank in earnest, but I don't know if he got the joke or not.
Look at that old car.
Yeah, that was a 54 Chevrolet. And that's
Oh,
my
man.
husband.
Lord,
My
that looks
husband.
like something I was born in.
That's my husband, my daughter, our oldest son, and then our middle son.
I love that picture.
I do too.
That.
I actually have that a big 16 by, I think it's a 16 by
Chewy,
18.
that
in
is
black and
precious.
white.
That's
I was
Yeah,
going
nice.
to say I had
that's-
that blown up. I had
that
that blown
many
up.
kids would want
Except
to
for
have
I
one
need
front.
to find somebody that can actually do it justice, because the one that I just ordered it from Walmart and it was just got blew up. And
I've got to go for a
Here
minute.
it is, actually.
I'll be back, but I've got to go for a minute because I need
Like
to play a song
pixelated.
that's been in my mind.
You know what I was going to say? I would make it black and white, and you did already.
No, I
Yeah.
want to play Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song,
It.
and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
It done. From a distance, it looks really good.
I love it.
But yeah, from a distance, it looks good.
That is precious. That is so crazy, because when I saw it, I was like, I'll blow that up and put it in my house.
Yeah. Let's see. That's not the one I want.
Was that this
There you
passport?
go. No.
No.
Let's see. This is the one I want. I'll get it to come up. There it is.
Aw. Is that Olin
That's-
Mills? You know Olin
Yeah,
Mills?
Olin Mills. Yeah.
I thought so. I recognize that background.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Olin Mills pictures.
Here's my last pedicure I had done.
Are those really your toenails?
No.
I was gonna say, how do you put them in any kind of
I bet you thought, oh my Lord.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, wow, those are really long nails. I mean,
There's
if you kick somebody with those, somebody take a scrotum off.
That's my mom and my daughter.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
precious. Golly, man.
My daughter's very photogenic.
Yeah, she is. She's very pretty. My baby just turned 18 Monday. I don't have no more babies no more. They're all grown.
Oh.
It's not a good time, I told her, but she wouldn't listen.
Let's see. I know y'all getting bored of seeing my pictures.
No, I like seeing people's pictures.
Let me fishing. There's me. This is one I'm very thankful to have this picture. I think I may have told this before, but I took my daddy to his daddy's grave. He just kept telling me, I need for you to take me there. I need for you to take me there.
Oh, see.
So me and him trampled on the side of the mountain. I mean, it is steep. Well, here's how steep it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So me and him went up.
Incline.
Yeah. Yeah, but he did good though. He did real good. That was before he got. That's before he got really sick.
I don't think I could make that trip.
Sick. Yeah.
How fast did he go? I mean, like once he got sick.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't last. I mean, once his liver started failing, it probably about a year.
Oh, yeah. That's fast.
Yeah, probably about a year. Oh, here's my little Chewy.
Oh, I love me a Chihuahua. Look how sweet.
That's when we first got him.
Oh, I love it when they're when they're little and their heads are so big when their bodies are little.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those ears. He is so cute. Is it a he or her? He or she?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm not sure who you are, but I don't like to dox anybody that don't want their name doxed. But thank you for the $10. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have no idea what I have to do right now, and funds are really, really thin. Whew.
Oh gosh, I'm
not a grifter. I'm not a grifter, guys.
We know you're not a grifter.
No
way.
No, but
good night, ladies.
So appreciate it. Oh, here I pickled beets here.
Oh, I wish I knew how to pickle. I don't.
Yeah, pickled beets.
Nobody ever taught me.
So good. Pickled beets.
My husband would love them, and they're good for you too. They're good for so many things.
A canned green beans here. Yeah.
Well, one day I'm going to have to talk to you on the phone, and you're going to have to teach me how to do it over the phone.
And let's see what I mean. I think it is apple butter here. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! I could sit and carve that with a spoon.
My daddy loved apple butter. I had
Me
a different
too.
Kitchen table there. Let's see. Oh,
I could open that jar with a spoon and
this is one of my favorite pictures here.
Oh, look how cute! Was that this Christmas?
No, that was probably about 4 years ago. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so cute.
4
And they were
years ago.
posing so good. They were being so still.
Yeah, they did. They did real good. Of course, they're quite much bigger right now.
My cats won't sit still long enough for nothing except Seth. My black and white one's kind of lazy, so I can catch her sometimes. But the rest of them, they're all over the place.
Let's see. Yeah, I had done doxed myself.
That's what I was saying. I hope that you're. Not showing anything you want to.
Yeah, I had done doxed myself a few lives ago. So I'm like, well, it's done too late now. So that's all the different vehicles that we drove over the years. There's my
that white one. Kind of looks like mine, sort of.
Oh, is the Chevy Cruze?
Oh, well, no, mine's a Chevy Equinox, but it kind of looked like it from when you were going fast. I was like, what? Right. That's, Chevrolets all kind of look alike, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one I was talking about right there at the top, the one at the top. It looks like a truck, maybe that you.
Oh, yeah. I had it. It was I had a 2017 Chevrolet Colorado. Yeah.
I got a 2020 Equinox, and it's white, and it looks a lot like that because your back was cut off.
Oh, pretty. There's two of my grandbabies.
I love that swim.
That's before we had the fence put around the pool. I had to, of course, for my. Let's see, mate, you might be able to see. Yeah, you can see my
that with the deck.
There's the backsplash. There's the backsplash.
Oh, there's the new one. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there's the backsplash.
That looks real good. I like that.
Yeah.
Is she giving you the ring finger?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. We was actually cooking for the family reunion.
Let me see the deck around your pool because I want to put one around mine. So
okay, let's see. This is part. Well, this you don't see much of it there. But that's. Let me see if we can see the rest of it. But let's see.
I like the color.
Yeah, that's actually Trex decking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Let's see.
I thought that was just a stain color.
This is it's Trex decking.
Well, that's good. Don't get splinters.
Over there by the back door, our deck was a 10 by 14 right there by the back door. And then we took one side of it down and we built it. We put out, I can't remember how many more feet. I thought I had some better pictures of it than that. But we put out like, I can't remember. It's like 18 more feet.
Oh, wow.
Down. And then we put it like 3 steps up to the pool. And we put a gate up there. And then put it like 12 feet around right here, one side of the pool. And see, I know I've got some more pictures of it.
I'd like to have mine where I can walk straight out, out to there instead of having to get outside and walk the steps and go.
Yeah. Well, see, I wouldn't be able to do that. My husband wouldn't be able to do that either. He there's just no way that we can do it. Well, so
he did build some good steps that I can get up easy and down, but he's got to make it where I can have more deck space around there next year. Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, that's a couple of Christmases ago. I need to have my hair cut like that again. It's killing me. There's my mom and dad.
They were young.
Yeah.
God, time sure does fly.
Yeah, it does. Oh, look there.
Oh, that's my husband's favorite. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bake them, and oh man, they are so good. They're homemade too.
Oh gosh,
it takes patience to
make real cinnamon rolls.
You know where Sherry went. She went over to Matthew's, I'm sure.
Oh, did she?
I'd say so.
I'll say that little whore hopper. Aw.
That's just probably he was in the hospital. So that's probably about a month before he passed.
Aww.
See, look on his chest right there.
He's got a tattoo.
It's a naked woman.
Really?
Yeah, you can see her pubes and then her boobs, of course. And it was so funny.
That's
so
funny.
This right here, this picture was the day he fell and broke his hip.
Oh no.
Yeah, he fell and broke his hip. Why have you abandoned me? Oh gosh, she's in the back chat, wanting back up here.
Who?
Sherry.
Oh, the hoe hopper.
Yeah.
I called you a hoe hopper.
She texted me and asked me why I had abandoned her. You're muted, Sherry.
That's all I do is go from channel to channel and just stir.
That's what I said, you old hoe hopper.
That's what
now
I think.
Right here. That's my husband now.
That's the picture I saw. That's the man.
Look at all the animals. They're all over.
You see the baby? He's holding against his chest. That was his favorite.
That's his favorite. That's Lucy.
Oh.
Yeah. I know that because I talked
one of
to
my
Frank.
St. Bernards was named Lucy.
I like Frank. I just think he has, he just needs to talk to some people outside of Riri.
He needs some male friends to talk to chat up with.
Yes, he needs some male friends. He needs something to do. Go play cards, whatever. If you
go to Bojangles in the morning and get you some coffee.
I can't drive.
That's me and
Frank,
my daddy.
At least you can drive, man. Go drive and play cards with your friends. Go bowling. You have to bowl by yourself.
You know he can't walk, Cherry.
He can't bowl.
Well, Frank, come down here with me because I can't do much more than that either. I'm pretty much stuck in the chair.
Maybe Sherry's trying to steal your husband.
I'm stuck in the chair or the bed. Either one.
That's my daddy.
Chair.
Aw, he was handsome.
Is that Frank when he was younger?
No, that's
our daddy.
Oh my gosh.
He's a handsome man.
Can you put your daddy back up and enlarge it?
Sherry!
What? No,
Just
I
a
think
minute.
he's handsome.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Her daddy's handsome man. How does he make all these beautiful
that I wouldn't take $1 million for that right there.
I bet you wouldn't.
No.
Oh my gosh. How precious.
You got a big one of that one too on your wall?
No, I've got an 8x10. I've got it. Actually, it's in a frame sitting right beside my recliner.
I was gonna say I'd have to have that one somewhere in the frame.
I don't know whether I can. Let me see if I can make this bigger, Sherry.
Yeah, I wanted to see it enlarged.
Go up there, push the plug at the very top. Looks like a magnifying glass.
I see his facial features. I'm just trying to look at his hair and his build.
Okay,
and he still had the same build about when he passed away. He was never.
Well, it's just doing that.
He was never.
Even if you push the magnifying, it does it.
Oh, wait a minute, I see it.
Yeah,
was he in the military?
That's as big as it.
Was he in the military, Chewy?
Yeah, for a little while.
Pardon me?
For a little while, yes.
Okay.
Well, did he get drafted?
My father
was
in the Coast Guard, but he wasn't in there forever.
Or what would it have been?
So I knew. How did I know he was
Vietnam?
Military, man?
Vietnam. That's it. My mind.
He was military.
My daddy wasn't. My daddy was a draft dodger.
By the way he stands.
Yeah.
By the way he stands.
Look at.
They have a certain stance, and they display it.
He's laying in the banana hammock.
Oh my gosh, who is that?
That's my daddy.
He's laying down in his banana hammock.
What? Y'all are
That's
freaking
my
me
daddy.
out now.
That's what all the men used to wear back in the day.
I'm about to be freaked out.
You ain't never seen
look
them
here. Look at this
men
one.
at the beach, them old men, and they wear their banana hammocks still. They do.
Who's giving him a perm?
I remember when all the men got perms back in the 80s.
Yeah. Boy, he grew a beard, I'll tell you.
I like a beard, actually.
Yeah.
Or at least a goatee. I try to get my
Let's
husband
see.
to keep his goatee.
I don't know whether
all the
you can
time.
tell right here, Sayla. Whether you can tell. No, you can't tell about the deck.
Oh, he's got a goatee.
Yeah.
I see the deck right there behind it on the other side, across.
Yeah. No, that's the fence.
Oh,
That's the fence.
Chewy, go
What?
back to the picture of Sasquatch.
oh, that's way back.
Sasquatch?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
of him getting a
feet. Oh,
you know,
Oh, you talk. He's talking. She's talking about my daddy.
Yep,
Let's see what I do with
his hair. Look at his hair. How much hair he has.
The one with him getting a perm.
Yeah, just show Sasquatch. It was just lying there, you know,
Oh my gosh.
with all of his chest hair. You know what? I'm the
Oh.
only woman I think I know that likes chest hair. But you
oh,
know
I
what?
love chest hair.
I kind of like to play with it.
My husband
There
has
you go.
chest hair.
Things,
I
too.
love it.
Some other things.
My
No,
husband
that's
has
not the
chest
one.
hair
It's when
just
he's
like
lying
that.
down.
Oh, one where he's lying down in the sun.
She's trying to
That's
get.
Sasquatch.
She's trying to get
That's
a mental image
Sasquatch
of your
right there,
dad
man, lying in the sun.
in her head.
She I thought that scared her the way she was talking before.
Oh no, she loved all that hair on his chest.
You ever seen a man with so much hair in your life?
His
Yeah.
back was that way too.
Dang! Look at the shorts. They used to wear shorts back then.
That's what I said. They're combination.
When men, everybody makes fun of Speedos, but look what these men wear. Not much
What a
difference, is it?
Speedo is.
Hell no.
Let's see.
I don't know why these
That's
young
funny.
people think they got to take all the hair
That's
off
funny.
of them. Why do they think they
Chewy, I
got to
wasn't
go
making fun of your
hairless?
daddy.
Because I really think that men ought to have hair.
Because you know I love and respect your daddy.
That's me, my mom, and my brother.
Aw.
Oh, really?
You're so happy. Y'all both
Yes.
look so happy.
These kids are grinning. Mama not
Yeah.
Mama was
I
probably
was-
like, I need a glass of wine.
Let's see. Right here, you probably see my backsplash a little better.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Don't even do this, Chewy.
What?
About your cannon abilities. And you
You
don't
want to
have
make
to
a
mix them.
cannon. You know what?
That's
You ought to
chow
make a
chow.
cannon
Next
video.
time I talk to you on the phone,
Oh
I
my
need to talk
gosh,
to
my
Frank.
husband would die if he had some
I
chow
want to talk
chow.
to
I'm
Frank.
telling you, he
I'm
loves
gonna
it.
call you
Now
later
that's-
tonight. I want to talk to Frank.
That's the cabbage that we grew.
You wake his ass up and tell
in
him
the
that
garden.
Sherry wants to talk to him.
Hush.
Sherry, you're so funny.
I am not funny.
Oh, listen, Chewy, you ought to make a live with cannon or a video teaching people how to can.
You know, it needs to be like a slideshow.
Oh yeah.
Sayla,
Yeah, because there's a lot of
do
us
you
that would
remember
love
what
to
they
learn.
used to make? Sayla, you remember when we were old, Miss Chewy? When they made
Remember what?
slideshows, you know, just one thing flipped to another, and you didn't have to stare at everything all at one time in a bunch of blocks, because I have visual discrimination problems, and it's hard for me to focus on one thing when there's too much shit. That's why I hate going to Sam's and Costco. I get overwhelmed. There's too much shit.
That really is a Sasquatch right there.
Oh, hell. Who is that?
Oh, he's
Is that
gonna play
Buddy?
guitar.
That must be Buddy. Buddy, are you hiding in somebody's woods? That's you. Those fingernails. Be the guitar pig. Yep. What's that cooler over there? Why's that chair over there? Throw your cooler in there. I dare you.
Beat my pants. I did not expect that. I was enjoying the music. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a good picture.
He didn't burn his cooler, did he? No.
Or his hair. Or his hair.
Even Sasquatch won't burn his cooler.
I thought you were gonna say scooter. Oh gosh. Oh, look at the baby. I can't wait to have more grandchildren. Oh my gosh. Now that Jaden's 18, she better hurry and find herself a husband.
Where'd Miss Chewy go? I'm getting concerned now.
Oh no! Oh no, Miss Chewy's been kidnapped.
I think we've been abandoned.
Miss Chewy just left us alone.
Yeah, she just left us. What are we supposed to talk about? We've already talked.
We talked this afternoon already.
I haven't done anything. I haven't acted on anything, and I doubt I will, because I really don't need any proof of anything for anything. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
And it's not worth. I wasn't even born in this state. I was born in Wilmington, North Carolina.
There she is.
And it's going to be a big
you
damn
got
deal.
thrown off.
It's going to be a big damn deal to get a birth certificate from 1956, because they probably have no record of it.
Correct. Correct.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm sorry. Hospital.
I'm sorry to bore y'all with all those.
It's not called that hospital anymore.
Oh no, I love looking at your pictures. I'm one of those people that love to look at people's like home videos.
Look, we're down to 20 people in the chat.
That's okay. We're having a ball. We're sorry. We're sorry, chat.
Ladies.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
let's
everybody.
act like ladies, okay?
But they were good pictures, and I like looking
Now,
at them.
Sayla, we can tell now.
Tell what?
Thank you.
You know what?
Oh, I know.
No, ain't play with me, sister.
Okay, Hashi, you go right ahead.
What's
No
she doing?
Gosh, I'm sorry.
I don't
Well,
show it on camera.
I'll know better than to do that anymore.
Miss Chewy,
that ran
I'm
everybody
telling you,
off.
my fish are hungry. They're hungry. They have waited
Well,
till
feed
10
them.
o'clock at night to be
Yeah,
fed.
Go feed them.
They have been very patient.
Well, go ahead and feed them.
Go ahead. Jinkies fell off too, didn't she?
I think Jinky was tired. She must.
Yeah, she probably did. She probably biscuit head. Let's see now. Who all? Wisconsin mama, girl.
Whiskey.
Oh,
Whiskey.
You should have come up, darling.
Come on, whiskey. I love that.
Biscuit head. I made I named one of my cats.
I was over on
I just want to let you know.
channel where she was being trashed to death, and I stood up for her because I never heard her say anything really bad.
Norland.
I've heard that channelist.
Hey, beautiful.
I call
Who
him
was talking
channelist.
about?
Hey, Nora. I still like the gap in your teeth, baby. We girls have it, don't we?
I don't think Nora has a gap in her teeth. That's
Yeah,
Noelle you're talking about. You talking about Noelle. Not Nora.
No, well.
Oh, no, not again.
We love Noelle.
Tennessee, darling. Victoria, I'm in Tennessee.
Okay, so my daughter has been talking to a guy in Tennessee that goes to Johnson College. Yeah, he plays baseball for a college. I don't remember the name of the college. It's by Johnson City. Do you know what college it is?
White boy.
Maybe
it's a Christian college, maybe.
White boy.
He is going for theological studies.
Yeah.
Shush! I'm trying to call her Harry. Harry, hush. That's one bad hat, Harry.
Oh my gosh. There's several colleges around here.
He's in theological school, but he's very cute. She done broke up with her boyfriend she was going out with for almost 3 years, and she put him to the curb. She said,
Hey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need to know this from Matthew. When are the Packers playing?
Looks
Is
beautiful.
Matthew-
Oh, so
I
she's
don't
talking
think
about
Matthew's in here.
They're playing. Aren't they playing? Wait a minute. Let me tell you about
Who
that.
the hell she talking to?
I'm not that
I
much
have
into
no
sports.
idea.
I like
Again, I'm
college ball.
sorry.
I don't like
Chat,
NFL.
I'm so sorry I bored y'all.
You didn't
I
bore
feel
You
bad.
bored the
I feel
hell
bad.
out of me.
I had there was like 64 people in here, and then it just went.
You
look,
bored the
look.
hell out of me.
Hey, hey, Shelton. Long time no see
Lola,
from this morning.
what are you doing?
Hey, Kay.
We are having fun up here, aren't we?
Yes.
Except Sherry's being too dang loud. I got to shut her
Regina, hi, darling.
up. I got to calm
Hey,
Althea down.
Yeah.
Me and Althea
there.
have to keep each
Hi,
other in check.
Truth. Packers play Dallas.
I'll be 68. I'm not worried about it.
Well, don't you gotta have faith? You gotta have
Well, I
faith,
do.
Truth.
I do
No,
have faith.
I'm talking
She's
to
talking
Truth,
about
Truth.
Truth. Somebody else.
Truth.
Well, I'll talk to them.
She said the Packers play Dallas. We will probably lose.
Oh,
or he. He or she, I don't know which one it is.
Dallas.
One's 8 to.
You know, Dallas used to be
One's
the
8 to 8,
team
and
years
one's
ago.
like
but
8 to 6 or something.
Especially
like
because them Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Well, I never have paid attention to NFL ball. I like college ball. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, as everybody knows.
Well,
Lady 7-Up. I'm
Where are you? Lady 7-Up? What happened to you anyway? Did you lose your sunglasses?
Now, Lady 7-Up, see, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
No, it's just she don't know. She can't help it.
I'm wrong.
No.
No.
Lady 7-Up made a statement that she's wrong about. Come on back up here, darling.
Wrong about what?
We're all just trying to yell over.
Look.
Yeah.
Sayla, did you hear her say anything wrong? I didn't.
No.
Did you, Chewy?
No, she never said nothing wrong.
I never heard her think she said wrong. What the
No.
hell? If somebody complained in the chat about her, will y'all just get over it?
Well, Sherry.
Look,
Sherry.
there are different people in the world.
It's
Get
2 of us
used to
against
people
one. Tell her.
because they have to get used to you.
1, 2, 3.
Sherry.
Sharon, can you hear me?
Just think about this. As much as you have to tolerate other people, they have to tolerate you also. Think about that one.
Yes, the irony. Think about that, Sherry. The irony of it.
That's what I say when I've got something to say. I say, "Oh, you think on that one."
Well, Sherry, you think on that one. It's the irony.
Well, you think on that one. If you think everybody's talking about you, you probably talking about somebody. And think about that one too.
That could be true.
I hope you do.
Not Lady 7-Up and not anybody else.
But I'll tell you something. If somebody does you wrong,
you do wrong right back.
Repeat the wrong.
That's
you
right.
You sin just as much as the person who did it if you come back and do the same thing.
Sherry.
You are both sinners. You are equal
somebody
in
else.
the eye of God. And he doesn't like either one of you at the moment. I'm finished with the preaching.
Sherry. I just forgot my train of thought.
Sherry.
She's licking her dick.
I forgot. You got to do it. You got to do it the YouTube way. The YouTube way is whenever they jump on you, you got to turn around and jump back at them.
Like chihuahuas.
Yeah. Then
we got to bite their
ankles. As far as I know, nobody's ever given me a YouTube Bible.
YouTube Bible.
Well, you ought to be a pro at it.
Sissy's got it. Sissy Bible.
You ought to be a pro at it now, Sherry, as much as it happens to you.
Oh, don't try to calm me down. I'm in one of
Listen.
those books.
I've heard that short that she did. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I made the short myself.
You don't know where I'm from because I have pretty
it
much
was
a
Nelly.
standard accent. I'm not
And she
really
said,
drawling
well,
out my words,
you got to do by the
mispronouncing
Bible,
everything.
you
Oh,
know.
I forgot
And she
mispronouncing
said,
everything.
well, Christians
Thing,
treat you the
Miss
well,
Thing.
listen, we
How
treat
you
you the
doing,
way
Miss
you treat
Thing?
us.
I'm doing just fine.
And Sherry.
If you're a thing,
Hey, Sherry.
if I'm a thing, what are you?
Sherry.
Thing one and thing two.
Sherry.
Excuse me. I have only one answer for that. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy bear. Boom, boom, boom.
Sherry.
Boom. What?
Do me a favor.
Yes. Drop
Go
off.
play. Go play with your aquarium.
Bless.
Okay.
Their fish are hungry.
They're going to get really fat pretty soon.
Well, they're starving right now.
They're going to get fat.
Maybe it'll calm her down. Look.
I know. No. She's
They
having a
get
bad day,
fat,
bless
then
her.
they just float up to the top, lie on their sides.
Hi, Brandy. Oh, I'm
They
glad
float up to
because
the top, flip over on their sides, and float. And just float. They float to the dock.
She's
I get
real
so
revved
tickled.
up.
I get so tickled at her.
Tinker.
You just told me to do that because I'd be quiet.
Take a breath.
Yeah. Ooh.
Your fish are starving.
Yes, they're hungry. I heard them.
They're
Feed
like,
me, feed me.
feed me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had beans for supper.
I'm a gummy bear. I'm just a gummy bear. I'm a gummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy bear.
Ooh, y'all, I needed to laugh.
Well, you had a good laugh tonight because
Yeah.
this is better than Saturday Night Live.
My husband is the one that does all the posting, mostly on Facebook. He put some of the funniest stuff on there. Sometimes I tell you that Sasquatch one, I laugh so hard.
I'm gonna have to look more because I haven't been keeping up as much as I need.
Look what I have. I have the wriggle worm again.
Oh no!
She gets it outside. She gets it outside and she sleeps between my legs. And even though I have clothes on, the doctor said it can penetrate through your clothes. And it's a fungus. And whatever.
So
fungus.
Yeah,
what's
Lola Brace.
one?
Lolita is her middle name. Lolita. She's a naked dog, so I named her middle name Lolita.
Lord, give me strength, please.
Hey, Serenity prayer.
Lolita. She's looking at me right now like, what do you want, Mama?
What's wrong with Lola?
What's wrong with Lola? She's taking medication for an inflammation where it's on her back. Here's Lola. Lola. Say hi, baby. Stop looking at me and look at the camera over here. Over here.
Lola, give us a smile.
Hi, Lola.
Lola, watch my finger and don't move your head.
Look at
to
her
the
eyes.
left. Look to the right. I said don't move your head. I said don't move your head. I'm doing a sobriety test on this dog. Lola.
She can't be sober hanging around you.
Look over here, Lola. Don't move your head. Lola.
Look at her hair.
Look over here.
She looks like a little old man.
Lola. Look over here. I'm sorry she failed.
Lola, you are officially Lola, you're officially
bring the 4 little cuffs.
You're officially high.
Sobriety test.
Yes,
Lola,
Sherry has been in the basement too long.
Is like this. She's a Chinese Preston.
I think she's going stir crazy.
This is the only hair she has, and it is real. No, I have not. Truth. Not long enough. I have to change venues. Being in the bed all the time is not fun.
If I come see you, I'm gonna braid Lola's hair.
Whiskey. I made you start drinking whiskey again.
I don't think a
Do you
lot of
know that
people
what
knows what
Lola
your
has
other
is
name
real
is.
hair?
True,
It is not fur. This is
Wisconsin
not
Mama.
fur. This is not fur. And she's very, very
Oh yeah,
intuitive, and
Wisconsin
she's very,
Mama.
her ears
I'm
are
not
the
gonna
biggest
lie.
thing about her.
I heard
She
something
is
the other
naked.
night that I got
I did.
PO'd
Yes, she's
bad.
naked.
And I
There's
actually
difference
got
between-
in that channel
there's
and
difference
started
between
going
naked
at that
and
person
naked.
under an assumed name. I
Yeah.
will not
If
say
you say
which one.
somebody's naked, that
What
means
was it? What
there's
happened?
something nefarious going
It was Nelly talking shite about Wisconsin Mama.
Lola,
And so
show
I
your
had to
ID.
go under there under an
Lola,
assumed name
show
and start
them you don't have a tail.
cussing her, but
Show them
telling
you
her
don't have a tail.
about
She's
herself.
supposed to have a big old plume on the back.
How
But I
long
didn't
did it
go under
last?
Feather.
Oh,
Now
Did
she
you get
does.
Did you get kicked
She
out?
has hair on her feet.
no, but I was not under my real name. I was under an
She has
assumed
hair on
name.
her feet, and she's a
Right.
harefoot. They're
But I
harefoot
told 'em.
dogs. You know what
Wisconsin Mama, why
harefoot
don't you come
means?
up and say hello?
They don't have a joint in there. They have feet like rabbits. That's why they're called harefoot. And when she was running around as a little puppy and gnawing the molding off the house, she sounded like a rabbit, and she still runs like one. But
I'm bringing
she's,
Lila
you know, she's
earplugs
getting.
when I go see.
Oh, at the end of this month she'll be 8.
Oh,
But
Lola's a
she's
baby.
a sweetheart. She
She
loves
is.
her mama, and she takes
Yeah.
care of me. She can hear when I cannot.
Lola
And
is
she
a little
stays
saint.
with me. She's an invalid's dog. My dad told me.
Lola is a saint.
Yeah,
Lola's
he
a
said,
little
I researched your dogs here.
Yes.
puppy angel.
They said, the first sentence said, these dogs make very great
She said she's
invalid
8.
companions.
Yeah, you're right, Wisconsin Mama.
I said,
It made
thanks,
me
Dad.
mad
No,
enough
you're
that
not
I had
going
to stop
outside in the dark.
and I had to get involved.
Sorry,
And I
you
tried not
pee
to
in the
do that lately.
floor, you
But
poop in the floor.
the other
After
night I
dark,
did.
you don't go outside. Sorry, Lola.
I scrapped
I
under
don't care
another
what you
name.
do.
Well, it's funny. My
Who's
over
a
on the
horrible
farm,
person? I'm not a horrible person.
Not
I
you,
am
Sherry.
Miss Chewy.
Whiskey.
Not
Miss
you.
Chewy.
Well, I
Miss
can't hear
Chewy.
well.
I know you can't. That's why we have to scream at you. We're not
Damn.
mad. We're just telling you. Not you. Not you, Sherry.
That is
Miss-
butterflies going blind, and I'm going deaf. And I told her we'd make the best of friends.
Okay. You were talking about them treating Wisconsin Mama, or her talking about Wisconsin Mama.
Yeah.
The farm, Miss Chewy isn't blocked anymore, but my troll account is still blocked.
Oh.
Ha
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not.
ha. Do what I do and consider it an
Yeah.
honor. It's
Yeah.
an honor to get away.
I like to troll the
Yes.
streets. I like
No
to
wonder,
troll them.
Baby Jack. No wonder Baby Jack
Now I
wanted to run
can.
away
Now
all
my
the time.
troll account is good over on.
No wonder that little
on
cat wanted to
PG's.
run away.
Yeah, mine too. I mean,
Miss
Jesus,
Chewy,
fine.
Miss
Little
Chewy
cat
is
wanted to
blocked,
run
but my
away.
troll account is not.
It was too
Yeah.
young
I think I'm blocked
or
under
too
my real
old to
name,
be
but
there, and
not
it ran
my
away.
assumed name.
That
Not my.
calf had a lot of sense. It ran away because it was already
We're
off.
not talking about her. We're talking
We're
about
not,
Nelly.
This
We're not
is
talking
something
about
else,
cows.
Sherry.
Calves.
We're talking about Nelly.
Who?
So
Oh, Nelly. Yeah, I remember Nelly. She's a good friend of mine.
Oh, I hope not. Nelly was being mean to Wisconsin
I know.
Mama, and I had to go over there.
If
and
I
cuss
was
her
on
out
Little
under
House on the
assumed name.
Prairie, I would have loved Nelly.
You know
I would
what's
have stepped
funny?
up to her, eating a fine dinner every night, eating all the candy I wanted out of the store, and she and I would have been the best of friends. And by the time she was finished giving me all this stuff, I would have given her something that she would treasure forever.
What's funny?
A soul and a heart.
Sold.
Yeah, I'd give her a soda.
You know what, Wisconsin Mama? I'm the same
Look,
way.
I can't believe
I'm
you
going to say
have.
forever.
I can't
Whatever
believe
I
you
think.
have the
No,
audacity
you're
to
welcome.
say that.
I stick up for people I love. I'm not going
And
to
you
put up
know,
with that crap.
That's what I do.
Sayla,
You,
I can't believe you
Wisconsin
have
Mama
the
knows what my troll
audacity to
account
say
is.
that.
I
But
do.
You are
Um,
rude.
I am never rude.
Do you get the ideal?
Sherry,
I do get the ideal.
Sailor, you get the ideal.
Please calm down.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
wheezing.
a gummy bear.
Call me wheezy.
Gummy bear. I'm just
So,
a
my troll account,
Tommy bear.
I pretty much talk openly, and just like I probably would when I was, under my Miss Chewy, but it they don't block me. They don't block me. Now, Daisy blocked me because I was saying over on the I was over probably on Nellie's, I guess. I don't know. But I was saying something. I was just telling the truth. And then when I went back over on the farm with my troll account, she was like, "Hey, I saw you. Oh no, I hope I didn't hurt her feelings.
She's just had a stressful day.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do that for nothing.
Oh no, I know. She probably needs to kind of like just reflect and feed her fish for a minute.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't hurt her for $1 million. She is absolutely my heart. I love her so much.
Oh, I love her. She said she's leaving because she's a gummy bear.
No, you're not a gummy bear. I love you.
A lot of people like gummy bears. I love my grandkids love gummy bears.
Wisconsin Mama, why don't you come up and share with us? I hadn't talked to you in a little bit. Come up and tell us how Tilly is and how things are going. Give us an update on Tilly.
How's the baby? And you're right, those nasty critters, they don't want the truth. That why the truth is not in them, and they don't know the truth. If it hit them in the face, they wouldn't know the truth.
That's true. That's very true.
The craziest thing I ever heard was over there when she said that she thinks that something happened to little Summer because that Grandma and Candace got in a fight. No, because Summer took a piece of candy, peppermint, that both of them beat her to death. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You have nothing better than that? You should have not even come on live tonight. I mean, really. I mean, and then
it's
the
hypocrisy.
Sad. It really is. And then she talks about how much, I do this for Summer and I do that for Summer. I'm like, what do you do except money? And what else? Like, have you ever drew up a flyer with $1 you got? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you said that. So toasters, I bought my new printer, which I love my new printer. It's a printer that uses tank. It has tanks of ink.
Oh yeah.
And I had some extra money for right before Christmas, and it was Christmas money that was given to me. So I thought, I'm going to buy me something, because most of the time the money always just gets, paid out for bills or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to buy me something. So I bought me that printer because I knew I was doing my channel and everything. And so now, Toaster, I'm going to be printing flyers for Toaster. I'm so excited. But
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take ink cartridges or anything?
No. It uses bottled ink. I mean,
so you can refill it.
Yeah. So,
well, that's a blessing. Those cartridges run out fast and they're expensive.
Yeah, they do. And this, like I said, it uses those tanks but so I'm going to be I don't know who Tristan is. Oh Lord, a troll. Somebody get rid of them. But anyway, I'm going to be probably putting together an Amazon wish list.
Oh, good.
And what I'm going to do I'm going to put the cardstock paper on it, and then and like the handles for the fans that she makes,
Oh yeah.
and
Wow.
for you guys that wants to participate
Wow, whiskey.
in the
Oh, to
in the
God
little
be the
purple
glory.
tents, you know,
To God be the glory.
and we're going to be printing
Are they kind of
several
like
ships.
like they had in church back in the day when they didn't have air
Yes.
conditioner? They had the like that.
Yes. Yeah, that
Oh,
we've got
that's
the
so-
handles, which Amazon, I think I have them in my
Whiskey.
Amazon
My sister was 5 pounds when she was born,
cart.
and the doctors got to take her home.
But
And my dad used to get a 5-pound bag of sugar and make her hold it and say, "Now see, this is how big you were when you were born."
Yeah, right here.
So
Here is
I would say, well, if there's been
let's see.
complications, maybe 6 pounds. But I tell you what, Miss Tilly, you wait till she gets to be a toddler. She's gonna raise hell on everybody. You
She's
just
a
wait.
fighter.
Yeah, you got something on your hands, let me tell you. A little
So
warrior.
here,
Wait till she gets to be a toddler.
Oh, that's the paper.
no, that's
Or
the
that's the
handles.
sticks. The handles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sticks. And that's not too bad. $17
No, that's
for
good.
400.
That's great.
So I'm going to, because Toaster doesn't have any money,
And she
and
does all that
yet-
herself.
and she does all this herself.
Right.
So I'm trying to, and then I sent an email to the sign company here in Morristown
Tongue
to see
depressors.
how much it.
Tongue depressors. No, our doctors need the tongue depressors.
That's for the
Half
fans
of
for
them
the children.
No wonder there's a surplus. Half of them never use them anymore. Oh, let me look down your throat. Oh, never mind.
Cherry.
These are for fans for the babies that are missing. So that's like a fan. They used to use in church a long time ago. The
Like
fan
this.
with them.
Something like
Yeah.
that. But we're gonna.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what we're gonna be we're
Yeah.
gonna be making the fans
We are.
because we handed
Who's we? That means you and
Toaster
somebody else. Who's the other person?
toaster oven.
Oh, okay.
We're making them for
Well,
her.
when 2 or more are gathered in my name, there I will
But
be.
we need those sticks. We need let's see, let me go back to my cart.
So you can make a wish list.
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
people
make an
can help donate?
Amazon. Yes, I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list. And let's see. All right, here's something like this.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's not. But that's I don't think. Yeah, that's the cardstock. But
And
this
that's
cardstock
price.
paper because she can make 4 fans on one sheet of the cardstock paper.
Oh, that's good.
And then we'll print Summer's.
Bad idea.
What?
Why?
Whatever you're trying to do, the whole time I've been watching this, I'm just thinking, I don't understand what they're doing, and I don't know why they're doing it, and it hasn't been fully explained yet.
Okay, Sherry. Toaster Oven does the little purple tent. She goes to the festivals.
Yes.
Okay, so it takes paper. It takes those little that's the fan handles is what I was showing, the tongue suppressors you were talking about.
Why not just order fans then?
Because we got to print her face on it. We got to print, about where Summer's missing. And we print mini flyers on the fans and hand them out in the summertime.
You mean you can't get some of those funeral home fans with her face on it?
But that would be too much money. This is going to
It's
be a whole
similar.
lot cheaper.
Really? That's just a piece of a stick and a piece of paper with somebody's face printed on it, like a funeral home fan. You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
This way,
Wouldn't those
Toaster
be
can
great to
make
give
them
out to people?
with people helping off Amazon, so she don't have to pay for them all herself.
Right. This is going to be. This is where I'm going to be making an Amazon wish list for people that want to help, that can order the cardstock paper and the handles, so it doesn't. The only thing it's going to cost us, and then eventually I'll maybe even put, when I need ink, I can put the ink on there. But for people that want to help make the flyers, that can't, that are not here or around here, to be able to come to the festivals. You see what I mean? Sherry? Hello, Sherry?
Hello. I'll be
Come in, Sherry.
contacting the funeral home to see if they can order some funeral home fans for us with children's faces on them. You send me the children's faces, I take them to the funeral home. They will have it printed with those funeral home fans, a little stick, It's got 2 kids, one on each side. And when you pass out all of the kids and all of the funeral home fans, how can you go wrong?
Well, see, we print the flyers too.
I'm talking about if this was in the summer. You just give them
get
away.
Them to donate. If you can get them to donate it, that'd be great.
I'll pay for them if somebody will give them away. If anybody in the chat doesn't know what funeral home fans are.
Yeah, they use them in church when it's a hot church and ain't got no air conditioning.
Yeah.
Or outside.
But we're going to put one kid on one side, the other kid on the other side. And we're going to give them away before the 4th of July or something. When you need fans.
Right.
And we just want to pass them out to everybody.
I'm going to buy one of these too.
Well, if I could get somebody to print them, and I think I know the right person.
Chewy's going to print them. She got her new printer for Christmas.
I did not. I don't have anything.
No, Chewy did. Chewy got her new printer for Christmas.
Butt. I don't know anything about anything, but I know about funeral home fans.
Sherry, Chewy got her new printer for Christmas.
Why are y'all making all this stuff up when I can get these easily for you?
She wants to use her new printer she got to do it.
Why ain't that showing up? Oh, I know what ain't. Duh.
And Sherry's frugal. She's not cheap.
Oh,
not a skinflint. She's not a miser. She's just frugal.
Is that what it is?
Why take more than you need? Why not give anything to anybody so they won't have to steal it from you?
My pears. I'm getting a snack.
Oh, Sherry, I love you so much.
I think that's a good idea. And I think that, that'll make a lot.
Right.
Well, according to my sister, whom I talked with tonight, she said, I may talk about anything that happened to me as long as I don't mention people's names. And I said, okay, I won't. And she's probably watching this right now. So, hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
She's gone through a lot. I'm telling you, this woman.
Oh, is that the one you got?
No, that's one
my
of
biological
that I
sister.
want.
She's 21 months younger than I am.
Things like that. Yeah, that's the laminator.
Yeah, she's precious.
So what do y'all think?
She's very, very stubborn.
Do you think it would go over very good, that people would be receptive of it? Because,
I vote for funeral home fans.
I think especially if you laminate some of them, that'd be cool. Because if it rains or anything like that, it don't tear up.
Funeral home fans, you'd always use those somewhere.
Oh, thank you,
They got the babies' faces on them.
Yeah, I know, Sherry, but we can change them. You know what I'm saying? We can print them on demand. because I've got it. I'll have everything here to do it with. I can print on
Okay.
demand ever how many she needs.
I was just making a suggestion, and I
Well,
was just being. Not only was I making a suggestion, I was being very persistent about it, and for that, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
There's nothing wrong with ideas. We have to all brainstorm.
Oh, awesome, Wisconsin Mama. Oh, that would be absolutely amazing. I'll give you, well,
Whiskey, great job,
how much would it
girl.
cost you to send it?
Great job. You know what?
Thing.
Let me tell you something. I saw that lady being beat all to pieces in a chat, and
Me too.
I just stumbled upon it, and I could not help it. I thought this woman is being tortured.
That's what we were talking about.
Verbally tortured.
Come here.
Textually.
Come
I
here.
know. That's what we were talking about earlier with
come
Nellie.
Up here, then you could tell your side of it. We don't have to mention any names, but I was in there and I was like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
That's what we were talking about Nellie for. That's what we were talking about her.
Come up here, Whiskey. Chewy said to.
She says she's very tired. She's had a rough week, Sherry.
Okay, baby.
So
don't ever say I don't mention your name because I certainly
understand, Wisconsin Mama. Ooh, about a rough week in month year.
So I will work on fixing the wish list, and
thank goodness,
because Duchess and some others and Flies on Coleslaw and some of the others actually donated a new tent.
Oh wow!
To Toaster. Yes,
that's fantastic.
Miss Chewy, send me your address again, please.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you. Sometimes I delete my messages because I'm afraid it's just still on my charge.
Write it down, Sherry. Write it down.
But I delete.
I thought I would be that more. I would be more important to you than for you to just to discard.
Important to me.
Yes.
You want me to reveal your real name? Then hush, girl.
But I'll tell you this: you are programmed into my phone. You are programmed in there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've never heard that name in my life.
Cherise.
I'm going on 68.
I'm glad you're back, Cherise. Okay, so
nobody can guess it in a million years.
Cherise.
If you could guess her name, I'll give you $100.
No, we don't want to guess her name. We don't want nobody to know her name.
So if you all think it's a good idea, let's see how many people are in here.
I'll give you a clue. It sounds
27.
It sounds like a mess.
27 people in here. So if you think it's a good idea, that it would be receptive, and you think, I'm sure there's going to be haters out there that's going to turn it around and make it something that it's not. But if you think it's a good idea, put a 1 in the chat.
I'll put 1.
I need somebody to kiss, and then I'd be quiet.
I can't. Type a 1,
I'll say it. If you think it's a bad idea, put a 2 in the chat.
What's this photo?
Yeah, it's about making the Amazon wish list for the stuff that we need.
Or what's number 2?
Okay, Cherise. So toaster oven has the little purple tent. Now I've already run this across. Across for toaster oven. She already knows about it because I wanted to get her blessing on it before I mentioned it to everybody.
That's very respectful.
Yes. So we're going to make a wish list of the products that we need to make the fans and to make the flyers for when Toaster does her advocacy work at the festivals.
Okay.
And
we're all child advocates, so we wouldn't be here.
Right. So she does all, but this is a way for everybody that's not able to come and help at the festivals or at the little purple tents. to help.
Participate still.
Yeah, to participate. And then, and we will recognize those people. You know what I mean? We'll recognize them and thank them for it, because, that paper, it costs money. It costs money for the ink. It costs money for the handles for the little fans. And she sits in her van and glues every single one of those handles to those fans.
Bless her heart.
Yes. And
ABC.
what? ABC.
Sorry, talking about Roku.
Oh.
I wasn't speaking to you. Rokus are more important than people. Didn't you know that?
But so, this is something that we can do, like, because, in the winters we do the tree, and then we're going to be doing something for Easter too. But during the summer, especially in the summertime and in the fall, when it's so hot, this is something that we can do.
I think that's a good idea.
Not many people voted.
Chewy.
Chewy.
What?
No, I've aggravated the hell out of you tonight, but I need to get off the phone and call Erica's mother to find out about Erica's sister who was rushed by ambulance to the hospital.
That's fine, Sherry. You go right ahead. I love you.
I need to check in with the family because they are my family now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
I love you,
Love
Shayla.
you. I love you.
You guys call me anytime.
All right.
I'll talk to you. Okay. I'll call you tomorrow.
I love you so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Love you, chat.
Love you.
Love
Bye-bye.
you, mods. Love you, Whiskey. Since you said I didn't say hi. I can't say hi to everybody. I can't see the chat. Y'all give me a break. I love all of you. If I was down there, I'd be racing to speak to every one of you.
I know you would.
And that's what I do. But right now, I've got to check on a friend. And
that's right.
And the friend's mother. And make sure
let me know
that
she's okay too.
I mean, if they rush her by ambulance, it's pretty important. So I need to leave. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please excuse me.
Yes.
I
Go
know
ahead.
I'm a pain in the ass, but excuse me, please.
We'll be praying for her too.
Thank you.
Love you. Bless her heart.
Oh, bless her heart. I love her so much. I love her so much.
She's had such a hard day. Keep her in y'all's prayers. And also, we need to pray for, I'm not going to say which one it is because that's her private business. But, she was rushed to the hospital. So we pray that she's okay.
Right.
It's one of the caretaker people that helps take care of Sherry's family.
Right. Okay. So we can do this. And if we do it that way through an Amazon wish list, that way there's no money transferred.
Mm-hmm.
And because
then nobody can blame what they'll do and say. Oh, they're just trying to do this and that, make money. Unlike the other people who really do that, they're the ones that point their fingers on them. They don't know anything actually.
Why is that?
It's deflection.
I think that they're jealous because the money doesn't get sent to them.
Right. They're like, that money could have been sent to
money. Yeah. I
agree. And they know that it then points out them that they're really not doing anything and they're collecting all that money and not doing anything to help Summer,
right.
And they're saying that their whole channel is about a child, but they yet do nothing for that child with the money that they make. I'm sorry. But that is the exact definition of a grifter. I'm sorry to say, and this is me personally saying this, not Miss Chewy. I'm my own person. This is not her. So I'm just saying that I don't think you can say that your whole channel is based on a person and collect money and not do one blessed thing for them, except talk bad about their parents. I'm sorry, but I don't roll like that.
Okay, so this is a good thing. This is a good thing. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. But what else I was going to say too is that I called not called, I emailed a local printing company and to find out how much it would cost me to do a 4x6 banner for Toaster. I mean, we have the one for summer, but Toaster needs one that says that specifically says Tennessee missing, and help bring them home and
More
and
generic,
something like that.
kind of.
Yeah, a generic one. Yeah. And so I found out how much that's going to cost. So I'm going to work on that myself. But if I can, they said that they possibly might be able to give me a 50% discount, but it was $72 for a 4 foot by 6 foot banner. So really, that's not that bad.
It's
And
really not that bad.
No, I hope and pray that they'll give me the 50% off.
They should because of what it's going for,
Yeah.
They really should.
Especially if I go show them, say, hey, hey, look, this is here is the pictures, because I've got all these pictures and everything showing where she does all this. But
another good idea might be for you to offer them, because the pageants and stuff my mom used to put on, and we were in that, but we would get stuff done and donated, and you could offer them that you would put this was donated by in the print company, because that gives them free advertisement, at the bottom of the banner. So they may even do it for free if you offer that. Sometimes they will.
Well, I emailed them. They told me that they could possibly give me 50%. 50% off, but they didn't say anything about being for free.
Mention if you would be willing to put their little name on the bottom, donated by or partially donated by or something with their printing company name, because that's good advertisement for them, because a lot of people would see that.
Right.
Just mention it. You don't know what they might say.
Yeah. Let me see what this is. Sorry, I have to. I was trying to see what her Cash App is. I was going to put it out there real quick in case somebody wanted to send her a couple dollars. Because even if it's $2,
right, it adds up.
Yeah, it does. And she's.
You get the wish list together, the Amazon wish list. Everybody that's got a channel can put it on their community page. Everybody, because I know we have a lot of the same subs, but there might be a few different here and there, and you never know. The more people that put it up and share it.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, and put her Cash App underneath it too. To go to other things that need to be got,
right.
Like the banner and like other things. There are little other, there's gas, there's all kind of stuff that you got to consider when you're doing stuff like that.
Right.
People don't think about all the little stuff adds up. Yeah.
Yeah. But that right there is Toaster Oven's Cash App. And yeah. Right now, her phone's not active, and it cost her $15 a month for her phone.
Oh.
So.
Did she get to her Cash App?
I think so, because she uses the Wi-Fi.
Oh, the Wi-Fi, that's right.
Yeah.
My brain.
She uses the Wi-Fi to get to her app.
Yeah. Well, that would help get her phone back on. That would be a start.
Right.
So she needs her phone to do anything.
Yeah. But she has the one phone that she uses for
stuff
for
like
YouTube.
this.
Yeah, stuff like this. So.
Well, you don't want personal phone number being out there like that. So
No.
Yeah.
But I've tried texting her a couple times a day, and it comes back undeliverable. So undelivered. So you're welcome, Cherished. No, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Yes.
Wasn't she in my chat? A Toaster Oven was in my chat this morning. Didn't she have to go somewhere? She was
was she? Oh my gosh, I hated I missed her.
I'm trying to remember where I thought she said she had to go because she left early. She left out of there early. I forgot where she said she had to go.
I have to go back and look at. I'll
have to
go
go
back and
back
look at your chat and look at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is such an amazing person, because she has we've talked for like 3 and 4 hours a night, and she's told me things, that about her past, about all the different people that she nursed. And I don't know, do y'all remember
didn't she lose her mom? Is Toaster Oven the one that just lost her mom?
She lost her mom and her dad both in a house fire.
Yeah.
And Toaster got burnt.
Yeah. That's what she told me this morning. When did it happen?
It's been a couple years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why Toaster's homeless.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she lost everything. Yeah, but she is such an amazing person. And
she is.
Do you remember years and years ago that when AIDS just was first come out? And you remember, I was trying to think what that boy's name. His name was Ryan White.
Ryan White, yep. That
Did
little
you
boy.
know Toaster took care of him?
What?
Yes.
Really?
She sure did.
Wow. And back then, they tried to make people scared of it. Bless her heart. And, people were even afraid to touch people if they had AIDS back then. I remember, was it Michael Jackson or was it Elton John? One of them played the song at his funeral.
Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much.
That would be nice.
Yes. But yeah, the more, of course, the donating is, if everybody does a little bit at a time, it helps tremendously.
Right.
But yeah, she
I can't remember either, Kay. I'll have to go back and look. My memory, though, y'all, is bad. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, Toaster is an amazing person. She is
strong.
Yes, she is. And she is so funny. You would believe. Well, just like the joke, when I told you about that she said, it was just hilarious. And she's just like, her delivery of it is just amazing. It's just amazing.
Well, maybe she could do the girls trip when we can get that together. We might not could do it at the same place we were planning on if it's blown away or whatever.
I know.
That's terrible.
I hate that. Yeah. And they'll get it cleaned up quick.
Oh yeah.
They'll get it cleaned up quick.
Where it is, especially.
They want that Victor, especially if the season's going to be coming in. Oh yeah,
they'll get it done.
Yeah. But yeah, Toaster has been through more than anybody on this earth should have to go through.
And she still has faith, and she still is strong and tries to stay positive,
me and my husband was having a bad night the other night, and she called and she prayed with us.
Oh.
Yeah, she called and she prayed with us, and she I just can't speak enough on her. And she started all this. She started because I can remember her in chats asking people to come help her. And I remember it was the first one was at the Bailington Days. And she was just like, I want, people to, but she's done it, she's done other ones, and she goes to flea markets. She pays for places in the flea markets, and she sends there and she gives out flyers. So that's why I want to help her.
And she sure don't brag about it, because
Nope.
I had no idea about any of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
And that's
she's
what's so
told me a
special.
whole lot in the last few days about things that she does that nobody knows about. And that's, I mean,
That's
and she
the
does
heart
it.
of God.
Yes,
That
it
really
is.
is.
Yes, it is.
And not
And
looking for any kind of, like, props or anything like that. She just does it because of her heart.
Right.
Yeah.
And she's just an amazing person. And so I want to give her the everything that she needs to do it with, to help her. I know there's there's other people that help also, but this is something that because I personally talked to her, and I know what she's
her
needing.
story.
So.
Yeah.
Yes, miracles are happening.
Yes,
miracles
they
are
are
happening.
Exactly.
And so you never know, the right person could get a hold of the flyer. Okay, what's going on? What's going on, Crooked Arrow? You all right?
Well, she was taken by ambulance or the EMTs to the hospital, but the hospital is so crowded that she's in the hallway waiting for anybody to examine her, an RN, anybody. Her mother's there with her, and I sure as hell wouldn't be just standing there. I'd be going and getting somebody by the arm and saying, "Look, you're coming with me."
Yeah, Kay, she is a beautiful soul.
You're coming with me. And they'll say, "I'm busy right now." I'll say, "Oh, no, you're not too busy. You better come with me now. If you don't, I'm going to report you. You come with me now.
These
This is someone
hospitals are
I
different
love.
these days.
This is my child." I wouldn't be that patient. No. And Sherry get fired up when she has to. See these wrinkles? Every one of these wrinkles on top of my forehead have appeared since I've been on YouTube.
Well, I believe that.
One wrinkle for every year. Pitiful, isn't it?
You just give you a wrinkle or two.
I got over the "somebody done somebody wrong" song. But it makes me feel.
So I want to
Something
make sure that you guys
positive came out
know
of
that
this.
I'm not going to be asking for
Something
money
positive came out of
for
this
this.
live.
Okay.
I think my sister was watching, and when I called her, she said, "Oh, I know what you said." Da, 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 da. She said, "I saw that dispute between you and somebody, and she disputed what you had done and what had happened to you." And she said, "I was there to see the aftermath, and I know." And she said, "Don't use my name, don't use my son's names, don't get my address out, don't let anybody know who I am." I said, "Deal." She said, "But I'll continue to watch," because she said she enjoyed the channels that she was watching.
Well, that's good.
Which, one of, I don't know what her name is on here. There's no telling. If I'm Crooked Arrow, there's no telling what she is.
I've seen some doozies, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know where some of these names come from.
I can spot her in the
yeah,
chat,
I know.
I love to find out, like to do a night of just how people get their names.
Anybody that has a dog named Gypsy Soul. Well, that was her given name.
That might be her name.
That's a pedigree. No, that's a pedigree dog. She already has a name for her. My sister got her, bought her, whatever.
Miss Chewy's dog's name is her name on here.
She has another dog named River.
My son has a dog named River.
Was chocolate, was black.
I have a grandson named Rivers.
Really?
Yeah.
Sayla.
Yep. My oldest
one. How
one.
many cats do you have left, baby?
You mean to tell you the truth? I'm embarrassed to say.
You haven't gotten rid of them or what?
No, I hadn't. I did find a home for one. The
How in the
lady, my
hell did I
daughter,
know that?
the lady that my oldest daughter's taking
I
care
just
of
happen to
with
know
home
your
health,
heart.
she's getting one because she wants a cat, and I'm giving her a cat.
Keep making fun of this hair, you
Well,
guys,
that's
because one day
sweet.
it might not be here.
And I have to love her to give her because I'm in love
I'm
with them
not
now.
going
You
to
know, when you keep
chemo,
them
though,
too
I'll tell
long, it
you that.
happens.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
going to
know.
chemo.
Believe me, I
If I
know.
find out I'm dying with
It's
something, I'll
hard.
just die.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I stay right here. When it's time to call hospice, I'll say, Riggy diggy, hospice, please come here. I used to be a hospice volunteer.
We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. That's going to be a
Yeah, we don't
long
want.
time away.
Jesus is
Well,
coming for you. Go. I told you that.
That'd
I
be a
know.
long,
I ask
long,
God
long
every
time
night
away.
to let me live long enough to aggravate the hell out of whomever I wish.
Well, and see, he's allowing that to happen. He's a good God.
I'm just kidding. I don't. I beg for forgiveness every night for everything,
Yes, she
I've
was.
said or anything to hurt someone, and I pray for all my YouTube friends and
Aww.
my family that I don't have, except now Diane and I are talking again. She said, "You weren't blocked." I said, "Well, you didn't call me."
Biscuit head, I want
I
a
said,
full Maine Coon, like full
"Look,
blooded.
if I didn't
Hey.
call you, I used her
Yes,
name.
she was.
I used her name. Sorry. Oh, she's gonna be mad at
I
me
bet that
about
was
that.
pretty. That butterfly
Oh,
release. I bet
did you see the video of it?
no, I didn't.
Chewy, can you
Oh,
edit
yeah.
that part out about her name? She's gonna
Yeah,
kill me.
I'll have to do that. But
No, you don't
yeah,
have to do it
let's
right
see.
now. But for the playback, you
Let's
can edit
see. I
that out.
might.
Think up a
Well,
fictitious name so that you can start
she's not a
practicing.
gummy bear. You know what I mean? She's not like
Yeah.
she's more of a butterfly.
What I'll do, I'll put that. I'll put that on my
Actually, she's
computer because
become
right now I
much
just
more
have it on my
reclusive.
phone.
She's
But
become much more reclusive in her older years, and she's moderated. She's
For the butterfly
moderated.
release?
She's not just
yes,
all over the place like she
it was
used
live
to be.
butterflies.
But how are you going to be when your husband of 34 years walks out on you without a clue? And he was
I bet
having
it
an
was
affair with
beautiful.
It was.
when he was
It
a
was.
student teacher. That child was in school.
And
He
it was just it was heartbreaking, but
but
it was just it
Cathartic,
was
almost.
yes it was
it was hard. It
because
was so traumatic. She doesn't even remember me coming there. She doesn't even remember me coming there and holding her and just. I mean, I was covered in tears. I mean, had her next door neighbor came over, and the next thing I know, friends start showing up. I'm just sitting there holding her, and she's just absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. 100% broken.
there was 24 butterflies for the 24 months that she was gone.
Oh
That sounds
wow.
good.
Oh wow.
Butterflies are always a good thing.
Yeah, and
There was a
Get them
butterfly.
in the chrysalis
There's something
stage. Get
spiritual.
them
I
in the
don't know.
chrysalis stage, which you'll probably be in when you need to release them.
I want to tell you something too. The other day,
That's
well,
just
it was
scientific.
in December.
Oh,
In
I know.
December now, this time of the year, I was standing on my back deck. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas Eve, but I was standing on my back deck, and I took my little dogs out, and I get so emotional when I think about this.
Think it's got to do with your daddy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was standing there, and all of a
Yes.
sudden, in December,
Yes.
a butterfly appeared, and it flew up, and it flew right in front of me, and then went up and went over top of my house, just like it was blessing my house,
Oh, I'm telling you, that people don't believe in stuff like that, but it's real. Well, at my son's celebration of life at the graveside, there was a yellow and purple butterfly going on the top of his casket, all through his pictures, the whole entire time the preacher was preaching, the whole entire time. And when he said, but God has set Zach free, and that butterfly literally flew away. And the significant part of that is my room is yellow and purple are my two favorite colors. That butterfly was huge in March as well. It was early for them to come
You know
out.
what? I think, my sister asked my dad, Dad, will you send me a sign? And he said, no, I won't. And she said, why not? He said, because the people in heaven are blind and deaf to what's on the earth. And he quoted the scripture. And I said, I believe that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in heaven if they could see everything going on down here.
That's
But I
true.
think God can send. I think God can send things like that to
But
us.
she insisted, listen to me, she insisted that he send her a sign. Well, she has one of those ring doorbell things, and her wind chimes are hanging there, and she's got flowered plants hanging in baskets on her porch. She has like a wraparound porch, and the chair that my dad loved to rock in. It's an older chair. And, he liked to sit up and straight up. He was a veteran kind of person. You know how they are. And anyway, she caught that rocking chair and sent it to me, and I thought I was going to die. It was a video taken, and the rocking chair is rocking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and
Wow.
forth. And I could see all the plants, and nothing was moving. Nothing
But the rocking chair
was moving but the rocking chair. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
See?
And I'm telling you, I don't know what that was, but that freaked me out. I'm just telling you what.
That was
Freaked me
him.
out. I didn't know
That
what
was
to
him
think about
letting her
that.
know he was okay.
I thought, did she go out there and push that rocking chair and then run back
No,
in? Do
she
this?
wanted a sign, and he gave
What?
it to her.
She was really freaked out about it because it woke her up because it's an alarm thing, and which it was a motion thing. And when that chair started rocking, and when I saw the video, there was no wind. She had wind chimes. Nothing was moving. Nothing. Not a fern. Not a leaf. Nothing.
Well, I would say that was her sign.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Wow. His granddaughter had a butterfly land on her toe.
Yeah, there you go. There's another butterfly one.
And
Yep.
she said,
Yeah.
Auntie Sherry, what? They call me Auntie Sherry too. Auntie Sherry, what does it mean when a butterfly lands on your toe? And I said, honey, what do you think it means? And she said, I think it's my granddaddy. I said that it probably is. It probably is. He's told you he loves you. And I know
Right.
you love him. And
Raising
that's
Cain,
all you need to
same thing
tell
with
people
me.
when they're that small or young. You
That's
don't need to
right.
go with the big tirade on them. Sermon
Nope.
on the
Sometimes the
mountain,
toolbox is
We're not
heavy.
to preach the sermon on the mountain because it's already been preached.
Correct.
Yeah. Raising Cain, sometimes I think that's the Lord is
Working things out for us and
working
helping us
things out
to
for
do
us.
it.
Raising,
Yep. I agree.
everybody in my family has seen my mother except me. My dad said he saw her. My stepmother said she
Oh
saw her.
wow, it's
My
Wisconsin
sister
woman.
and both said they
You've
saw her,
been blessed.
and
3
I have
people
not seen her
are
yet.
truly.
Now I dream about my father, but I rarely dream about my mother.
Oh,
Maybe
Raising
because
Cain.
it's been so long ago, like
That's so
96.
Oh
sweet.
wow, Wisconsin.
Or is it that my mind blocks that out because it's something I don't want to have to relive or think about?
Kids can
Think
see
about that.
things that we cannot see.
We don't know. Our brains are wired. They are just
In
Oh.
fact,
they're like
my mom died 9 months after my daughter was born, my last
yeah.
one. And we were sitting in the chair one day, and she was like 2. Now, listen, my mama's first name was Frances, okay? But that's not what everybody called her. Everybody called her Kay. So
Me
she's
too,
sitting there. She
Wisconsin
goes,
mama. Me
she
too.
goes, who is that lady in there? Who's that lady on the porch, Mama? And I was like, there's nobody out there, honey. And I was looking right out the window. She said, Mama, it's Frances. She literally said Frances.
Oh wow.
Nobody ever called my mama by her name like that. She hated her first name. I don't know why. But she
Who
said
said
it
that?
very Jaden when she was 2.
Who said
And my
that?
mom, Jaden, when she was 2, she was in my lap and she saw somebody on our porch. She said, Mama, who is that lady? I said, I don't see no lady, honey. She said, yeah, her, Frances. And nobody
Oh my
ever said my
God.
mama's real name. And I
Sayla.
started crying. Yeah.
Sayla.
Yeah.
I did some research about you.
Okay.
Well, I just found out some things about you,
Okay.
but everybody on
Ah,
YouTube knows them because
okay.
you're open like an umbrella, like I am. What do
Yeah.
we have to hide?
I don't have nothing to hide.
Really,
I don't have nothing to hide either.
really, we might duck out every now and then and duck back in,
Mm-hmm.
but that means we're busy. So
Right.
get over it.
Sometimes we take a mental health vacation and we need it. I sure did, and I needed it.
And don't try to vote for Trump because he's not going to be on the ballot. I hate to do a sport, y'all. Read the 14th Amendment.
I don't even want to get into that.
No, I
No,
don't either.
I'm just telling you.
They're all something else.
Oh, sorry. Nope, he's going to be a stump. Not Trump.
Let's see what I got here.
You, honey,
My dad had the most wisest
you know
wisdom.
how many crimes
I
he's
wish
been
that
accused
the most.
of?
Yes.
Look,
I
you
know
see
what you
these
mean,
wrinkles across
Wisconsin
his
woman.
forehead? I just gathered these since I've been on YouTube. There's
I
one
miss
for
my
every
mom and
year.
dad so much.
Oh, y'all, everybody's talking about, and Wisconsin Mama said she
My
had
dad did
three
too,
people to come
and I'm
visit.
glad I remember a lot of it.
And
Really, my dad made a
I
big impression on me. He was very, very open-minded.
go to sleep sometimes and
Cool.
I think,
He was cool as crap.
let me dream. I want to hear him again. Now, I tell y'all, I've got
Well, Chewy, but you need to be
so
more assertive.
many voicemails.
Be more
So
assertive.
many voicemails of where
I
he
bet you
called
listen
me.
to them.
No,
all the
don't play
time.
those. That's the first thing I did was get rid of my dad's phone number
Oh, I'm so thankful.
because I didn't want to
Me too.
accidentally
I'm
call him.
thankful for all my
Lord
son's
knows how
songs
many times
and
I
all of
reached
his
my phone
messages. I don't know what I'd do
realized
without them.
because his number wasn't there, he wasn't either.
Yeah, but those voicemails, man, just to be able to hear
Don't
their
you
voice.
understand that, Sailor?
No, I'm
That's
saying
painful.
I think the
That's painful when
voicemails.
you reach. You want the phone. You want to grab the phone and call them, and you know they're not there. They're not physically there to answer you. Have you been through that? That's extremely painful.
I'm
It
so thankful.
is very painful.
It's painful, but we got to go through the pain. There is joy in the morning, and I mean MOURING.
Yeah,
There's a way to find it.
we're okay.
This voicemail right here.
We're okay.
He forgot to hang up,
Amongst many people I know, we're okay.
and it's 3 minutes long, and I can hear him talking.
Yeah.
All three of us. We're okay.
I know that's so precious to have, Chewy.
We're in God's favor.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
He knows we talk about Him, glorify Him. We talk about other things too, but you know what? This is a place to come if you want to talk about your feelings. Overrun your mouth like me. If ever there's been a run-on sentence, I am a walking run-on sentence.
No commas or nothing.
No semicolons.
Oh my God.
No
Nothing.
commas. Commas.
Dot.
Get there. Call and check on you too.
Oh.
Have a good day. I'll talk to you
Well,
later.
somebody else is on. I need to go over there.
Who?
Who's that?
I'm just testing Chewy to see what she'd say.
Oh.
But yeah, hi Ashley, welcome back.
Chewy, I get you in a minute.
I've thought about that Raising Cane. I really have thought about that, and I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it for my daughter because my daughter had a special bond with my dad, too. And I bought her a necklace that with his thumbprint on it for her birthday because he died in May. He died on May 9th, and her birthday was June 6th. So I ordered her. She got the first one of them, but I ordered her, and then I ordered my brother one and my mom one. But I got a digital print of his thumbnail of his thumb. No, actually, I got his pinky because his thumbs were so big. I told him, I said, "Well, I want his pinkies." So they
Where did you get that? How could you get them?
The funeral home.
Oh, I didn't know they
Yeah.
would do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So and how I found out is that one of my husband's his nephew's wife, when her mother passed, she had a necklace on, and I told her, I said, "Oh, your necklace is so pretty." And then she showed it to me, and it opened up, and it had her mother's fingerprint in it. And she says, so I called, soon as my dad passed, I called the funeral home because they have to do it before they actually embalm them.
Right.
So, yeah, thank you, Wisconsin Mama. I'm so happy to have that. But it had it was a heart, my daughter, and it's a picture on the front of it. It has a picture of her and my dad, and then on the back side of it has his fingerprint when it says Papa, because she calls him Papa. It's so pretty. But I got that for her, and I got one for my brother for Father's Day, actually, because Father's Day was right on us. And then I got one for my mom for her birthday.
I pronounced both my parents' death.
Did you?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, I had hold of my dad's pulse. And well,
no, Wisconsin, Mama,
and
that's sweet.
my
That's a good
stepmother,
idea.
which was my mother's
Yeah.
cousin, and we're not incestual.
You know, go ahead, Cherry.
Okay. She was sitting next to me, and she was just so, she didn't know what to do, and I was on my knees on a pillow next to him, and I had my hand on his wrist, on his pulse and stuff. And my brother took off and handed me the morphine and told me he has a dose at 6, he has one at 8 per the hospice nurse. And he said, I have got to go shower, change, do something. But anyway, I did do the dosages as they were prescribed. I did check to be sure that was the correct dose. And before I did it, and I did. And at 11:12 a.m., my brother came back just before that, and he pulled up the sheet and said, right in front of Dad, as if he couldn't hear him, and said, "Look, his legs are mottling. See, look at his feet; they're turning darker and darker. Sherry, look at his knees. Yeah, but the day before that, before my dad died, my brother came in the room. See, my uncle, my dad's best friend.
I know, Ashley. I know, baby.
My brother came in the room, and he just said casually, as if anything, behind my dad, not to his face. Dad heard everything. He said, "Well, Archie's dead." That man had ALS. He couldn't move, but I've never seen so many tears run out of his eyes. I blotted the tears off, and I'm just kissing him on the cheek. I said, "I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, that makes sense. I believe me.
But it just about killed me. There were so many things that went wrong. I should have called somebody, the authorities or something. I found out too late. After he was dead, I found out how abused he was. I have to take a break from this for a minute. I just need a break. That's all I need is just a break. It's real hard to talk about.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sherry. I love you, Sherry.
We love you. Are you okay? I know you've had a hard day.
Yeah.
You said that at your dad's bedside for a week.
Yes. Yeah, I did too. I sat there whole week. Well, and the weeks before that, me and my brother took turns spending the night with him. To the week before he passed. But once they told us that he wasn't going to make it, which we already knew that. We had already.
I think the Lord prepares us when our mom or dad is in a situation like that.
Yes.
I'm back. I just
Whether
have
we
to,
cognitively understand it at the time or not.
I need to tell one more thing, get off my chest.
Okay,
And I know
go
my
ahead.
sister's watching it. Everything that I'm telling you is true. My mother died in 1996. She was 59. I was 39. Lane was 37. And my brother was 31. So it was a rough time for everybody in their 30s to accept. This is how old we were when she died. We'd already been going through it. But anyway, when she died, same thing happened. I was screaming to my dad. Her blood pressure was dropping, and he started twitching her hands and stuff. And I said, Dad, I'm going to take a baseball bat. I'm going to break into a drugstore, and I'm going to steal morphine. I will. And I'd been sleeping under her bed for 8 days. I was sleeping with her until they made me move. So they made me sleep under her bed. So I did. Anyway, the hospice doctor comes, and she said, your mother is dying. And she said, I brought you the morphine. The nurses called and they said you get really agitated, and your father had already passed out twice, which he did. And they had him somewhere on a bed, checking on him, and he couldn't handle it. Anyway, the hospice doctor said, wait a minute, I have to slap a label on this to make it legal. And she did. And she scribbled on it, whatever. And I said, how often should I give her this? And she said, Sherry, she's dying. If you want to give it to her every 5 minutes, sublingually under the tongue, then do it. She said, it doesn't make any difference. It will just make everything easier on her. She won't be fighting death.
Sorry.
And every person fights death. They do. We strive to thrive, but we always can't do that. Sometimes we get so weak we can't.
Oh, I bet, Hash Brown.
But anyway, yeah. So I was the last one to perform the last rites, if you want to call it, on both my mother and father. I had to look up my siblings. I didn't know where they were. They're sitting somewhere in a room at the personal care home eating hamburgers. And I had to go in there and say, Mama's dying right now. Get up. You better come in here. When they got Dad up, he was able, my poor grandfather dropped to his knees and sang to her, and lo and behold, nobody knows who this woman was. My father didn't know, brother didn't know, sister didn't know. Nobody knew her. We asked everybody. Nobody in the personal care home, but she was Cherokee. And she came in, and she said, open the window so her spirit could get out. And then she started praying, and everybody in the room prayed with her. And she started praying, oh, great spirit, our creator, our God. And she was saying some things in Cherokee and some things in English. But it was beautiful. And my poor grandfather got on his knees and sang a song to my mother, and talked about how much he loved her. It was hard enough anyway. And I didn't have anything to take. I was like, when my mother died, my sister insisted we riding in a convertible going back. I had to go all the way back, like 65 miles to go get the dress, put a fuel on the dresser in, and then drive all the way back to take it to him, and accidentally walked in the wrong door.
Oh, wow.
There she was, on a standing still slab, upside down, her hair hanging down. Her hair never got white like this. This is from my father's side. She had cold jet black hair with very few gray hair in it. I'm serious. It was wet and hanging down, and they were doing the embalming process. And I just looked for a second, and I just thought, that's my mother, totally naked, tilted upside down, and this is. I said, Jerry, you gotta get a grip. You need to go find the director of the funeral home and get this stressed to them. Then I drove all the way back to my house because I didn't think to bring clothes or anything. But she died and having to stay there, and you know what I'm saying. And it was quite an ordeal. But watching her say, when I had visited my parents, watching her say to my father, Jim, who was that sweet girl that just came here? Broke his heart, broke mine. When she died, my dad went to bed. I went and said prayers with him, and I got Mom bed in the other room. Then I hear him calling for me. He's like, Sherry, are you awake? I said, yes, Dad. He said, are you too old to come sleep with your daddy?
Oh.
I said, no, I'm not, and I'm coming right now. He just wanted somebody to hold hands with him and pray with him and, you know, and reassure him that he wasn't going to be, you know, he was going to be okay.
I would have done the same thing.
He lost so
Me too.
much weight, and I did too that month. Neither one of us could eat anything. And I remember him making a pimento cheese sandwich and saying, I'll take the first bite if you'll take the second bite. Both of us, we were just living on liquids because we couldn't eat. I don't know why, but something that emotional strikes me. I can't eat.
I can't eat still. Seriously, I can't.
Yeah, I can't either.
At Wisconsin Mama, I would have
haven't
done.
had chemo or anything like that, but nothing tastes good to me.
When my dad was dying.
Not really appetizing. There's nothing appetizing to me. What about you?
That's what I told him. I told him I didn't want him to go. Nobody wants him to go, but
You don't, do you?
no.
It's never the right time.
People at the funeral home bring food.
It don't matter how old.
As if we really want to eat.
It's never the right time.
Mm-mm.
I did my mom's hair and makeup. I was only 34 when my mom passed, and she asked me if I would do. Yeah, drink up, Sherry. She asked me if I would do it because she wanted to look like herself, and she said that the funeral homes make people look like a clown. That's what she told me.
Oh, Sayla.
And so I did because I love my mama.
About your mother?
Wow.
I am. And then her best friend was in there with me. My mama. I did her hair and makeup. My mama.
You did the hair and makeup for your mother, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And my mama's best friend.
I lost my mind.
My mama's best friend. Well, my grandma's best friend. They called me and asked me, would I please do their mom's hair and makeup? And I went in there and did hers too. But that's the last one I did. I did my mama's and I did Miss Glenn's. And after that, I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't. It took too much out of me. Because that takes something really, whoo. Because my mom, I could touch her and tell her she wasn't there anymore. It was just a shell. You know what I mean?
When I die,
her
I don't
spirit
care
was not
about
there.
any of this shit.
Right.
Because you know what's going to be left here? A vessel. This body I'm in. It's not. This is just what. This is the vessel that carries me, my soul,
Correct.
my mind, and my heart.
Correct.
That's it.
I call it like a car, like a vehicle.
All of those
That's sad, Raising
also, and the only thing left is this vessel. Which it doesn't matter if you even keep it or not.
Well,
she's down if you want to. You can put it in the
first.
mausoleum like my parents did.
My mom was 52 when she passed away, and
it doesn't make a damn about this vessel. What makes a damn is about how I am right with God. You have to have that in your soul.
Sold. That's right. You got to be sold out to God.
Yeah. Let's see what my sister says. The way,
Rob
There you go,
the
Ashley.
truth,
When I
and the
die.
life.
That was a good song. I remember that song.
Oh,
my
no. 10
Whiskey.
years old. Oh my gosh.
Oh
My
my
sister
gosh,
and I
honey.
went and did her
See,
10-year-old
this
granddaughter's
is
hair.
what I
Oh,
keep preaching all the time on here. Nobody knows what anybody's gone through
that's
or
right.
is going through.
Correct. That's right. That's why people ought to be kind to one another and love
People
one another.
judge. Why do people jump so quickly
You
to
know-
judge? Who made you the judge anyway?
We
If
are
you
none
can-
of us
when
are
you-
the judge.
When you
Really?
can be anything in the world,
You ain't. Here
anything
come the
in
judge.
the world,
Here come
everybody
the
should
judge.
Be
just
Here
kind.
come the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't no here come
And
the
if you-
judge.
Correct. There ain't no judge but one judge,
What's
and that is
going
our
on,
Father
Willis,
in
anyway?
heaven. He's the only one that can judge.
What's
That's
going
exactly
on,
right.
Willis? We need to know.
I agree 100%.
I think
I
Willis has left us
100%.
out, Sailor.
What's up, Willis?
We're being ignored by Willis.
But you know, I bought my daughter that necklace. And there wasn't much on Etsy. Etsy is where I get them, and I paid like $40 a piece for them.
That's not
But
bad.
and they're stainless steel, so they'll never tarnish. And
That's good.
I love stainless steel jewelry.
They could have
because,
them together. They could have them forever and then pass them down to their own
Right.
children. You know, their children.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, I bought my daughter and my mom and my brother one, and I still have yet to buy me one. So I'm going to buy me one.
Yeah, you
I'm
got to
gonna
go
buy
get
me
you
one.
one. Us mamas always do that. You know, we put ourselves last and we do everything for everybody else.
I know. That's just like
That's why my
Yeah.
daughter bought me that Calvin Klein pocketbook, because she's like,
Sailor.
she knows I'm never going to buy myself nothing like that ever in my life.
Sailor.
I'll have that pocketbook until the day I die.
I want
around.
a Michael Kors. I want a Michael Kors, but
Sailor.
it will take a
Uh-huh.
lot for me to
It's
even
not
think
that
about
far
buying
for
one.
Erica to drop me up there when it gets warm enough. And Erica and I'll paint the top part, but we'll help paint the porch when you and your husband get ready.
Paint the porch?
What kind of paint do you want? Do you want, oh my
No,
gosh, what kind of paints do they have? Sherwin-Williams.
we're not painting the porch. We're going to put a fireplace up out there and we're going to screen it in.
Well, that's news to me. Thank you for telling me that. Guess
You're
what,
welcome.
then?
But y'all come swimming.
My sister lost another 13-year-old granddaughter.
Oh, no.
We did her hair. Oh, dear
Oh,
Lord.
no, whiskey.
Wisconsin mama, honest to
Whiskey.
goodness, bless your
Oh,
heart.
my gosh.
Whiskey. Well,
I don't see how your
whiskey,
sister
don't
is
feel bad. I told some really
sane.
graphic stuff too.
Mm-mm.
But everything I told you is true. And yes, I got stuck at the end with my parents. And that's okay.
Oh, I wouldn't feel that being
I
stuck at
would
all.
rather
I'd
have
feel
been with my
blessed.
parents than the other two.
I'd feel blessed if, you know,
Yeah.
my daddy, he passed away in his
You
sleep.
love
And we
your
didn't
mother enough,
expect it.
you'll
It
sleep
was
in the bed
sudden.
with her in a personal care home till they tell you to get out.
Listen,
And I
when I
said,
was in
well,
the
I'm not going.
hospital the last time
I
before
said,
my
well, I'll
son
sleep
passed
under the
away,
bed.
he literally got up in the hospital bed with me, and
They
he's
said,
6'5".
bring an exercise
The
mat.
nurse came in and laughed, and she was like, "That is so cute." His feet were sticking all the way over the end, and he had to get up and go to work at like 5:30 in the morning. And he came back the
Losing
next
your
night.
mama, losing your daddy. I don't know. Hash brown, I know a little bit about it through my via my biological sister, which I just spoke to.
What's the name of that one website?
She's watching us, you know.
What's the name of that one? Genealogy.com? What is the name of that one?
What's it
I
called?
don't know if she's in the
Ancestry.com.
chat. I didn't get down
Ancestry.com.
to
Yeah,
the chat.
I looked up my
exactly who
ancestry
she
through that
is.
thing. My
Regardless
daughter
of
did
her
one of
name.
them DNA tests, and she had it sent off. Not DNA, but you know the what do you call it?
23andMe.
Yeah, she had
23andMe.
that sent
Yeah.
off. So we're waiting for that to come back.
That's a bunch of crap.
We'll see.
My sister
I know what
and
I know what I
take-
got in me, so I'll see if it's real
My
or not.
sister and I could take DNA tests, and hers could be totally different from mine.
It's supposed to
You
just
know
tell
why?
you like what
We're not
part this
twins,
and what
for
part
number
that.
one.
You know.
And number two, every individual has their own DNA.
Well, it's really not DNA. I guess it's called
Don't
like
make me have to
to
preach
see where
on
you
this
come
too.
from.
I'm not
Like
Darwin.
Like
I'm not Charles
like
Darwin.
we're like on my side is Cherokee,
I don't think we came
Irish,
from monkeys.
and Scottish, and I think that's it. I think that's the three
And
main
don't
things.
anybody suggest I have eyelid surgery again. He'd already had eyelid surgery.
Ow.
But you know what? They're doing
I don't
it again.
want eyelid surgery. I don't think I want to do
I'm
that.
not going to do that again. That's some bloodiest, nasty. Nobody would want to go through that. If
You didn't like it? It didn't help you. My mom had it done, and it helped her.
Yeah, it helped me. But look, gravity still does its trick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here they go again. And I ain't going through that bloody mess again. I'm telling you, if I have to, I'll just act like I'm surprised all the time.
Just pull your hair back in the ponytail real tight.
Hi.
That's my trick.
That sounds like
ponytail.
here. It's like,
hi.
I see pictures of myself and I think, oh my gosh. Or when I'm sitting here and I see this skin. Like,
Chewy.
If you watch mine today, from this morning, you'll see my hand keep just going in front of my neck over and over and over. I'm sitting there with my hand right in my neck.
If you're listening, Jiggies, we can't go to Panama City.
Well, they'll having it.
They'll fix it. They'll fix it.
Ask Smiley. He lives there.
Oh, yeah, they'll have it fixed up in no time, Sherry.
You know what?
That's too much money. Tourism.
I like Smiley. I like it when she giggles the most.
Yeah.
I don't know her, so I can't say either way.
Yeah,
I won't say I don't like. I don't say I won't like anybody if I don't know them.
I don't really hear her say anything bad.
I like
I've
Smiley.
heard worse. Let's put it that way. And
I go into all kinds of different chats. You know what?
Just because I don't agree with somebody, it don't matter. I mean,
I'm sorry,
really, we're not going to agree on everything. Nobody agrees on everything.
Right.
I mentioned
that's just like Quiet Boy had Ziggy on there the other
I made
night,
a mistake.
Right.
Going over all the mess that she's going through.
How many doctors?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And you know, but look, I've gone in Ziggy's over there before.
Oh, I go in Ziggy's all the time.
I wasn't attacked or nobody was mean to me. They were nice to me.
No.
Batten's disease. Batten's disease. Thank you, Whiskey. I don't need to write that down. That's in my mind forever. Batten's disease. That would account
I'm getting to the point, you know.
The vertigo.
I would just rather love one another and be kind and just very, you know what I'm saying, truly. I mean, unless somebody specifically like targets me. I mean, we're going into other than that, you know, Whiskey. I'm just like.
But doesn't Batten's disease have something to do with auditory nerves, which causes your equilibrium?
I choose to give grace and mercy.
And therefore, it gives you vertigo.
Because I need it. I need grace and mercy.
What?
So
me too.
Sayla, you know I'm saying the truth. Agree with me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was saying I need grace and mercy.
Well, you know where I can trace my genealogy back to Cade's Cove.
Oh, wow, that's great. That's great, Wisconsin.
That is where my paternal grandparents, my grandfather's great grandfather, John Oliver. We have a book on it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Wow. I've seen that house over there. Yes.
John Oliver, and if you go to the Methodist Church on that 11-mile loop, oh God, I don't know how many times.
When's the last time you've been there?
Last time the bear came after me.
A bear?
Ooh.
A real bear?
I was in a Honda Element.
Oh yeah.
You know they stand quite.
It's just Smoky Mountain, Sterling.
I was driving.
I was wondering where it was you talking about.
I got out. I didn't see the cub. It was a teenage cub.
Oh,
you know,
if there's a cub, the mama will be far. Won't be far behind.
For food, and I look like I'm food, you know. So I got out.
Yeah, they would.
Then I saw him come out from behind the tree, and he chased me. I swear to God, I didn't know whether to try to jump on top of the Honda Element, which you got to jump about 5 feet to get on top of it, or just grab the handle and get in there. I grabbed the handle, I got in there, and here he comes. I took a picture of it, and my friend who had the picture died, and I guess her daughter now has the picture, but she took a picture of it back when we had to use cameras, you know.
Yeah. You remember
And,
the cameras that had the block?
Yeah,
The bulb,
the
the
anyway,
block.
she took
Yeah,
a picture
yeah.
of it
And it
because
turned.
that bear came after me.
Yeah.
It
And the
was
flash
funny
cube.
too. This
The
is
flash
what
cube.
people do. This is
Yeah.
what people do. And don't do this
You used to
when
buy
you're in kind of
Polaroid.
any
I still have
national
a
forest,
Polaroid camera, an
wildlife
old one from
forest, or any
1980
forest at
or
all.
70 maybe.
Don't feed the animals.
And I still have a black one of those cubes that are the flash bulb cubes.
It's better
Do
than
you
over there in my
really?
drawer.
the
Yeah,
trash
over
barrels
there in my
go
drawer.
down and feed them and make them scare the tourists away. Really?
My mom and daddy used
Y'all
to go up
just making
Pigeon
problems.
Forge and
Yeah,
Gatlinburg
these
every
people that ride
autumn
down
with us.
Duckades Cove 11 mile late, they don't even stop at Abrams Falls to climb up to the top, which is beautiful. Go to the
My
Methodist
mom is
Cemetery,
buried
and most
kinda
everybody
close
I'm related
up
to,
there
I can name
in
every
my family
last name I'm
plot.
related to in that
Oh, yeah?
cemetery, and who is in Cage
It's in
Cove.
Wisconsin. I mean, Wisconsin, no.
And
It's in Wahawa.
if I told you
And,
another fact, you'd say I was
Oconee
lying about
County.
that. But I know something about Michelle Obama's great grandmother.
Oh,
I know something about
wow.
I know something about Michael Obama's grandma.
Yes, I do. If you
Oh,
don't
you
believe me, look
you.
up Michelle Obama and if she ever lived in Rome, Georgia.
She probably.
And then
I know she did.
I'll tell you where she came from there.
And
Research.
Jimmy Carter came
I'm
from
not lying.
Georgia too. I know.
I am not
I believe
lying.
you. I
My
know.
family
I've seen
knew
those hash
her
browns.
ancestors.
I know. I believe you. Jimmy Carter also came from Georgia. I got to meet him.
Oh, we
Jimmy
all know
Carter.
that.
Jimmy Carter came from South Georgia.
Yeah, he came from Georgia.
Yeah, didn't he
came
have like
from
a
South
peanut
Georgia.
farm?
We don't grow peanuts up here in North Georgia.
Did his family have like a peanut farm?
Yeah,
No.
we got a peanut farm.
If we grow anything up here in North Georgia, it's big stuff.
It's big stuff.
It's the big
same
stuff. Oh yeah. It's
the same stuff we
Oh
probably
yeah.
grow here.
Okay, y'all.
Hot stuff.
I hate to cut it short, but it's not short. We've been here almost 3 hours.
Stuff.
But
it's 3:42.
Yeah, almost 4 hours, ain't it?
Almost 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
We'll get off.
But what
Bye.
what I'm gonna do for next week, I'm gonna try to get that wish list fixed.
Best time to go to Gatlinburg's now. When the water recedes.
Yeah, I started saying I don't think
when
I'm
the water
gonna
gets
the water
dry.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they get it cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get the wish list fixed and have it ready for next week. And hopefully Hash Brown, I'll have her will be able to join us. I don't know why she didn't join us tonight. I'm gonna have to
Maybe
really
she's
like
tired.
I said. Yeah, she might be.
My sister
she
has
keeps
curly
me
hair.
up till like
if she gets on the show and doesn't do anything with her hair, she looks like Carol King.
Hash Brown
like
texted me last night.
She does have kinky hair, but she has long kinky hair. I prefer my kinky hair to be short. It's easier to take care of. And you don't get so brittle when you get older. And then you start finding bald spots. And you go, what the hell? I'm a woman. I'm not supposed to have a receding hairline.
CC Rider.
Yeah, she still don't have it.
What are you doing? You trying to make me look transgender or what?
She still don't have it on yet, so.
Wisconsin, Mama, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, Hash Brown,
the older you get, I tell you.
But I was talking last night.
Is for wisdom. And
Hash Brown texts me and says,
look, my hair is white.
To go check out Josh's live where he was going over that with Hunter.
If you see me in the daylight, you see.
I hadn't seen that still.
She's white.
I went over there and was watching that.
If I showed you the picture of my aunt,
seen her a screenshot of my phone.
Showed you a picture of my aunt,
and it was just showing her that I was talking to sweet toaster oven.
I mean, I look like her.
Where did y'all watch it? Where did y'all watch it at?
Sayla.
The lab.
Sayla.
Oh, Oh, huh?
With my 91.
But no,
the
actual interview
she
is
let me
on
record her.
Andrews.
And
Oh,
somebody
okay.
said, "Well,
Yeah.
Sherry probably knows about that."
Because he was
And
on
Nancy
Andrew's panel.
squarely, she looks like me. I mean, I look like her. I mean, I got called Nancy half my life, and the other half my life I got called sis. Can't remember when my granddaddy said Sherry. Anyway, Aunt Nancy, she's so funny. Somebody said, Sherry, she'll know. She said,
I love y'all. My
Sherry
husband's
don't know
coming in here
shit.
and he's tired. I think he's wanting to go to
Sherry
bed.
don't know shit.
Okay,
She
all
was
right,
a
Taylor. I love
well-respected
you.
writer.
I love
She was
you.
a-
Y'all have a good night.
She was
I
a
love
writer.
you.
Bye-bye.
She was
I love
just
you,
special
Sherry.
to people.
Love you, Chewy. Love you, panel.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just tell me to get off.
No, she had to go. She had to go.
I was just laughing about my Aunt Nancy.
I know. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
swear, if you saw her, you would think, oh my gosh, that looks so much like Sherry. And we do.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I know,
tired.
Hash
You know
Brown. I
what?
don't know
I'm
about
not going
that.
to look at anything anymore.
Honestly,
Until I hear
I
something
don't think he
announced
could
by
know
law
where he was
enforcement
at
at a
because
credible source,
he didn't
I'm not
see
paying
Dawn, so
attention.
I don't know. We don't.
Are you,
We
Chewy?
know. What?
You're not paying attention until we hear from law enforcement or some credible source.
Right. Exactly.
We're not going to. What do you mean you hope things get better for me?
Because you had a bad day today, is what she's talking about.
Oh, yeah, I had a bad day. So you had a bad day.
I like that
You
song.
can turn it around.
I love that show.
No, you know what I'm saying? I play sad songs and they make me laugh and feel better. That I'm not in that position.
Yes. Yes. I'll put my email in the chat right now. Let's see.
If I want my email,
I'll
I'll write it on my calf and see if you can figure it out. With Roman numerals. Ooh. Boom.
There you go.
There you go. Miss Chewy. Let me tell you something I know about Miss Chewy. I met Miss Chewy once, but we have talked on the phone multiple
Lots
times.
and lots of times.
And we talk about other things and somewhere else. We have talked about that. We've talked about personal relationships and family and things like that. But, you know, we haven't brought any of the things that we've talked about on YouTube.
No.
Neither one of us. I would not come up here and say something negative on YouTube. How about Miss Chewy's family? I know about her family. When her father was dying, I was there, virtually. She introduced me to the entire family. She let me talk to her father. She let me pray. He said, I love you. I told him I loved him. And that's the God's given truth. And you can ask Miss Chewy, she's right next door. Affirm it or deny it. You're in court.
Affirm. Exactly. 100%.
You affirm it?
Affirm.
Yeah, okay. You're in court.
Huh?
I said you're in
No.
court.
No.
I'm just kidding you.
No. I absolutely. If anybody ever calls me, I do not record phone calls. Ever.
Never
Ever.
do I.
Never, ever.
Sometimes I should have, but you
Yeah.
know, I think that is.
There's probably been times I should
You
have,
know,
but
when
no.
you record somebody and you don't let them know, even though it's you can do it in my state, you know,
You can in my state too.
So I can call somebody and record them and not tell them, but it's not that way in Tennessee. It's a two-party state, so you have to tell somebody.
No, Tennessee is not a two-party state. No, ma'am.
One party like I am.
One party.
Thank you for clarifying that because I've been told otherwise.
Nope, one party.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
I think somebody got it mixed up. I wonder who.
Yeah,
Who gets
one
things
party.
mixed up quite often?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not answering my own question because it just get me in trouble. And I'm still drinking same
Exactly, hash brown.
Who's counting the
Exactly.
beers?
Don't you worry about
Somebody
it,
has to be
darling.
out there counting the beers. Here you
No,
go. Still the same
I
one.
do not. You have no worries when you talk to me, baby. None. And when it goes in here, that's where it stays.
Don't look. Don't have any.
Hi, Lolly. You're
Lord, my
coming
hair-
in about the time we're
My hair's
leaving.
driving me crazy. It's
We've
just
only
like-
been on here almost 4 hours, so
I know.
I
I'm
gotta-
trying to get out. I'm trying
my
to get out
little
here.
Yorkie
trying to
is
get
letting
off
me
here
know she needs
politely.
to go out, so I'm gonna have to.
Been trying to get off
I'm
here
gonna have to
politely.
hop off. I'm sure my husband's probably already in the bed.
Okay, Miss Chewy, let's leave it to Beaver.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Bye,
Bye
sweetheart.
bye. Thank you. And again, tomorrow I will try to get it done tomorrow, but I don't know. But I will have it all together by next week, and hopefully I can get Toaster Oven to come in to chat. I know she won't come on panel, but maybe I can get her. Make sure she so that she knows, and that way if she has any other suggestions, and I hope to talk to her before then. But I really want to help her with this. I want to make things easier for her, and I want her to have everything that she needs when she goes to do it. And I want to help her as much as I can, because I can't do much. Like I said, my hands prevent me from doing a whole lot, but I can push buttons on my phone or on my computer to print. So, but I love you all, and again, thank you for coming in. Everybody that stayed with me through all the boring stuff, showing all the pictures and everything. You guys are awesome. And again, you're my therapy. I love each and every one of you. And whoever it was sent the cash app tonight, I greatly appreciate it. It so much from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all next week. I love you. Bye.